Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are all doing okay. There's a lot to talk about this afternoon with everything going on with the likes of, obviously with Kane Wilson. You obviously look at Kenzo Halmine, another player outside of the squad. But let me just go live over on TikTok. Derby versus Ipswich. Watchalong. Boom, go live. Here we are. We're in a pretty good position. But let's take a look. Let's hear what you guys have to say about everything going on. I am waiting for, obviously team sheets are already out, but I'm waiting for it to drop over on FootMob and stuff like that so I can get it up on screen. But welcome in everybody. I hope you are all okay. Obviously Derby County take on Ipswich this afternoon. It's a huge game for Derby County, a massive game in which hopefully we can pick up 3 points. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Got everything crossed, hoping that it does go our way. But it's an afternoon which is going to be a little bit difficult to sort of get our situations done. If that makes sense. So there's a lot of work still to do for Derby, and hopefully that will all be sorted over the course of the coming days in the transfer window. Sellers in trouble. Are they losing? Are they losing? I've not actually looked at the scores. I won't lie to you. I've not looked at the scores right now. I'm just waiting for... just give me 1 second. Have you seen the Benbury and Diaz news? Yes, I have. 12:56 in NZ. Think we're due a win. Completely agree. 1-0 Derby. Common. You Rams got a good feeling. Thank you for doing a great job and keeping us well informed. I do my best. 1-0 Middlesbrough Conway. Fair enough. Hey Lewis, I hope you're well. Where can I watch the match? Are you in the UK or are you abroad? Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Selverson is involved. We're going to go through the team sheet in just a few moments' time. I'm just waiting for it to sort of drop on an app so that I can chuck it on the screen. Risking Selverson, is that to see if he likes him or not? No, I don't think so. I think he wants him involved, to be quite honest. Obviously, there's no force to put any player on the pitch, sort of thing. So it's one of those ones for me where I think he wants him. Welcome in, Driller. Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you're getting on all right. I've seen a lot of Southampton fans saying Benbury and Diaz is awful. However, if we look at Ryan Brewster's past seasons, he's been far from good. Yeah, I trust Eustace. I'm fuming, mate. It's a joke. Kenzo is leaving. I'm fuming. Not ever given a chance. Feel bad. Yeah, we're going to get into that. Good streams. You don't need a good stream. You just need to go on over to YouTube, go in my description, and get NordVPN. Use NordVPN and you can watch it on Rams TV. Welcome in, James. Hope you're okay. I personally am a bit disappointed with the situation in regards to Kenzo. It's obviously not a situation that we sort of... It's not necessarily a situation that I foresaw happening, if I'm completely honest. It wasn't necessarily what I anticipated. Did you go burning? No, I did a live watch along, KB. Kenzo leaving. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. It's a weird position that we're in at the moment with Kenzo Halmine, because he's obviously got quality, but ultimately we've not seen it enough. And with him not being involved in the squad today, I'd probably give the best suggestion that he is probably heading out the door before deadline day. But we're going to have to wait and see sort of how that progresses over the next couple of days and stuff like that, because it is a little bit of a problem if he was to move on for me, because we need that type of player. Just had Kenzo on Brother's shirt as well. I'm sure if he's to leave, the club should offer some sort of deal, really. Like, I'm not going to lie, they should offer some sort of deal so that you can swap it over. Like, it's those things that annoy me. All right, I see you at Derby Games. Fair. We lose 5-1 today. We will see. Think he needs a loan out League One side for game time. Might come good. If not, get him gone. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that, to be honest. He needs game time, and I think he's good enough to have game time in this division. That's sort of my problem, if that makes sense. It's one of those where I anticipate he's more than capable of playing at the Championship level. It's just about giving him game time and giving him the opportunity to prove that, which I don't believe Derby County have done. Kenzo isn't physical enough. He's actually physical stats, defensive stats in comparison to other players at Derby are pretty much exactly the same in regards to like Liam Thompson and things like that. So I don't know if it's a case of he isn't physical enough. I think he's just not fancied under current management, which is fair enough. He wasn't bought in by John Eustace, so it's not as if it's something shocked. What formation do I play? I assume it's a 3-5-2. 3-4-3, sorry. But we will see. You may have predicted Stoke West Brom. Yeah, it's always the same with Stoke. They are a good team, but they always end up sort of dropping off. Who do you support? Derby, Amelia, Derby. Derby a massive win all day long. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we do get the victory this afternoon. I reckon we'll win 2-1. Morris to get 2. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Come on, lad. Welcome in, MJ. Hope you're okay, mate. We need Kenzo playing. I don't care. Get him in the squad. Get him instead of Travis or Ibu. I couldn't care. I would rather have someone like Kenzo on my team. Yeah, I'm very much in sort of a similar position in that I want Kenzo in the team because of what he offers. But ultimately, it is all going to fall down on what the manager wants, really, isn't it? And unfortunately, at the moment, he doesn't seem to want Kenzo. And that's just sort of the issue we've got to deal with, is that if he doesn't want Kenzo, we've got to trust the manager. We have, in my opinion. And that is something which is hard to do, I know, because you want someone like Kenzo who you bring in to do well. But ultimately, if he's not going to perform, it's going to cause problems. And that's the situation that we have right now in terms of he's not necessarily hit the levels yet, which is obviously a little bit unfortunate, but he will get there. He will get there. How do you feel we go today? I think we win 1-0, to be honest, Mike. I think we win 1-0. That's my personal opinion. We will wait and see if that does come true. Obviously, at the moment, we've got to wait and see. There's still time to go. I'm the biggest fan of Kenzo, but me being honest, not looking likely. Yep. Here we go. Lewis is live, so the day's going to be good. How's it going, lad? All good, Northside. Hope you're okay, mate. Thompson being favoured over him. Yeah, I agree, Charlie. I agree. Ipswich vs Derby. It's not really that deep, really, is it? Up the Rams, I've just got a feeling. Appreciate the follow, Oscar. Welcome in. Who is Derby looking at signing now? Everybody. What's that say, Dino? Say that again, mate. Selfson back on the bench, so maybe Ajimang soon. Ajimang will be back straight after international break, I'd imagine. I just rang my dad and told him, and even my dad was fuming. He said it's a joke. Never been given a chance for Derby and got bags of potential. I agree. Views on Selverson, solid player, solid player. Now, can we get this team sheet in some sort of formation order on SofaScore? It does not look as if we can. We might have to wait until the game kicks off to put the team on the screen. You reckon 2 new signings will start? Both of them are starting, Dino. Both of them are starting. We'll go through the team in just a minute. We will. I want to try and get it on the screen so that you can look at it. No reason why you shouldn't, to be honest. Hopefully we pick up a good result. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. I'm not going to lie. Do we have lineups out on here? No, we do not. The lineups are out here, but you can't see them in formation order. Right, so let's just get to the lineups based on what we know on Twitter and things like that. Welcome in, Sam. I'll tell you the lineups. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on, you Rams. Love Travis and Johnson going straight into the 11. Me too. Who do you think are top 3 best players from the last couple of games? Morris, Clark, and Ozo, which is a little bit why I'm a bit surprised. 1-0 either way is normally Lewis's prediction. It is. So the team for Derby is, in my opinion, it's a 3-4-3. I could be wrong. You can obviously correct me down in the comments if you think it's different. Zetterstrom in goal. Back 3 of Sanderson, Clark, and Fozzie. Johnston as the right wing back, Elder as the left wing back, Travis and Adams as the two holders, with Clark and Brewster just ahead, playing sort of like a box midfield, with Morris as that number 9. Obviously, if we look at the bench, this is where the talking points come from. Vickers, Bart, Vyman, Selverson, Thompson, Ozo, Jackson, Ward, Niambi. Obviously, Kane Wilson is out. Ben Osborne is out, and Kenzo Halmine is currently out of the squad. What that means for them at this current moment in time, I'm not entirely sure. What it means for Derby County is they're probably going to be moving on. Am I right in thinking that Rooney wasn't on the bench? Yeah, Jake Rooney not on the bench either. So another player who could probably go out on loan. Johnston is starting and Travis. Yes, DCFC Rams. I think it's 3-4-2-1. Yeah, that's what I mean, Sam, with the box. Sanderson shouldn't be starting, in my opinion. He's good, but we have better, I think. Maybe. No Kenzo. No, I think he's leaving MJ, but we've got no confirmation of that yet. New players starting? Yes, both new players are starting in Travis and Johnston. Follow and Derby will win, absolutely. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are all okay. I'll play Rooney over Sanderson. I think he's going to head out on loan. If Rooney goes on loan, keep him in Derby. Derbyshire with Chesterfield and Paul Cook. We will wait and see what happens with that. Danny Bart on the bench is really bad. I don't necessarily think it's bad, to be honest. We will wait and see sort of how it progresses with Danny Bart, because obviously he is a good player. He is, and it's just about making sure that everybody has their moment in the sun for me. Do you have any information on why Rooney isn't on the bench? I believe he's heading out on loan. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that he will be heading out on loan over the course of the next few days. Score predictions, 1-0 Derby DCFC. Shout out for the tap in, appreciate that, bro. Briatan Diaz not involved for the Saints either. I think that's a deal that gets done. It is interesting looking at the situation with Derby and the transfers and stuff like that. Rooney needs consistent game time. I agree. Jackson should be starting. Not quite sure. I agree on that one. Got a lot of notifications over on Twitter. Nothing in regards to Derby, so we can absolutely be A-okay with that one. Oh dear. There's a picture of Kenzo on a flight on Twitter. Whether that's that might mean he's moving, maybe. We will wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens with Kenzo, because there is a possibility that he obviously stays. But obviously we don't know at this moment. We're a bit sort of stuck for me. And to be honest with you, I think keeping having Tomo over Kenzo for me just isn't right. But we'll wait and see how it progresses over the final few days of the transfer window. Obviously, there's still a lot of things that could change. Kenzo might end up staying if someone gets injured today. Up the Dogs tonight versus Ipswich. Let's see. Sheffield United 1-0 down. Bobby Clark do. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go. Right. Now, can someone... Right. Has anyone got a picture of the team sheet in, like, squad order? In, like, formations? Because I could really do with that. Don't get why Bart gets grief. I rate him. Think he's been solid. I agree. I think he's been pretty solid. I think he's just been covering Sanderson too much, which gives him a big thing. So Happy Johnson is starting. Me too. Why is Fuzzy starting though? He'll be starting at left centre half. He'll be fine. What's happening with Patrick? Saving him, not forcing him, to be honest. I know the lineups are out, but are they in position order, Theo? Because I want it for my stream. And no one seems to have it in position order at the moment. It just seems to be in a list. Derby are abysmal. Appreciate that. Welcome in. CVLT. Theo Johnson, no, not yet. Didn't think so. That's what I'm waiting for. I want it in formation so that I can put it on the screen so people know what's going off. If I'm honest, I have FootMob. Do you have it in formation, DCFC? Welcome in, JJ. Hope you're okay. Come on, you Rams. I'd take a draw today. I'd take a draw today, 100%. Where is Leo? Where is Leo? Right. Manage access. Give me a second. Right. He can't pin anything anymore on offside. Is Wilson in the squad? No, he's closing in on a deal to MK. Selverson hopefully gets game time today as our defence needs reinforcements. Yeah. I just checked FootMob. It is just a list. Yeah, I thought it was. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment. Appreciate that, Northside. On live score. Live score, I've got it. Live score. Let me get this team sheet so I can put it up on the screen. Championship. Where are you, Derby? Derby. Here we go. Although that isn't right, but we can sort that out. Let me just do that. Let me go here. Let me add that in there. Let's go on that one. Lewis Separate Barmy Army, welcome in. It's on BBC. I've got it up now, so don't worry too much about it. Can we not see it? There we go. There is the team sheets. What's that like size-wise over on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that? What's it like? How are you feeling about that? I don't want it to be too big and stuff like that. So just give me a shout and I will finish it for you. You heard Brereton Diaz? Yes. I want to climb Mount Everett. Fair enough, Josh. If that's what you go for. Says Johnson in the middle of defence. Yeah, I'll sort that. Lewis, have a question. How do you sit in the upper section where the ultras sit next to the away fans? What's going on with that winger? I don't know, mate. I don't know. What's going on? Oh, Canos. Do I play for Derby? No, I don't play for Derby. I do not. Let me just move that over. Koki Sioto just scored for QPR. That's fine. I was meant to go to Ipswich, but my uncle's at work. Fair. Are you going to show the game? Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show the game. It would get both my TikTok and my YouTube banned, unfortunately. So there will be no showing of the game. Yeah, I know Max Johnston's in the wrong position, mate. But just got to deal with that for the present moment in time. In this top on YouTube, in this top corner over here, you will have the scoreboard and stuff. So keep your eyes out for that. On TikTok, the scoreboard will be there. You can see it on screen now. What are you watching on Rams TV? I'm watching it on Rams TV. Appreciate the hearts, MJ. Welcome in. Get back, and we are on it. Absolutely. Watch it on Fire Stick. Appreciate the follow, gaming. DCFC Rams, you should be encouraging NordVPN. Maybe do a partnership like Mark Goldbridge. Fingers crossed one day. Why are we playing 5 at the back again? We don't have any wingers. Is there anything you would change about the team in general? Realistically, it's just about getting more bodies in the pitch, to be honest. I thought you couldn't watch Rams TV. NordVPN is your friend, Sam. NordVPN is your friend. Yeah, we do. Morris ain't bad. Please tell me that isn't real with Fozzie. No, it'll be Johnson at right back. Fozzie will play in the back 3. Ebo and Travis is a great midfield. It's definitely a hard-working midfield. Let's put it that way. What's NordVPN? NordVPN is a VPN so that you can watch and do things untracked and things like that on the internet. I do have an affiliate link over on Twitter and in my description over on YouTube. Why did we sign Bradley Johnson? I thought he retired. It is Max Johnston, everybody. It is Max Johnston. Tap the screen, follow and subscribe on YouTube. Same username. Exactly. Welcome, Northside. Practically a dodgy Fire Stick. Yeah, nearly enough. Is Wilson a permanent deal or loan? I think it'll be permanent. Prediction, I'm saying that Derby County win 1-0. I am personally. Would you take a draw today? I absolutely would. 100%. When are we seeing the lineup? Right, hang on. Let me get it on screen for you on TikTok. If it will let me. Add source. Image. Boom. Select the image. Screenshots. Boom. Right. Can you guys see that team sheet? How's that team sheet looking for you? Can you see it? 3-1 Ipswich, maybe. How much you reckon we'll sell Wilson for? The rumour is that it's around 700k to 1.5 mil, but we'll have to wait and see. Appreciate the rose, Josh. Welcome in, mate. Don't spend it all at once. I definitely won't. Where is Danny Buff? He's on the bench. Right, so let's go through the team then. Danny Buff is starting. Is he? He's not. Not based on the team sheet Derby put out this morning, he's not. So we'll keep the team sheet on there for now. But let's look at the team sheet, right? Obviously, Zetterstrom in goal is fine. No issues with that for me. The back three of Fozzie. Johnston will be playing right wing back. It's just the app. Near enough north side, near enough. So Zetterstrom in goal's fine. The back three of Fozzie, Clark and Sanderson, I don't have any problem with personally. Elder on the left, Johnston on the right, I'm happy with. The midfield two of Travis and Adams, I think long term it's going to be Travis and Ozo, but we will wait and see sort of how that progresses. And then the front three, I think it's going to be like a box midfield with Travis and Adams sitting behind. Travis and Adams sitting behind Brewster and Clark. With Morris up front, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good to look at. It is. Richard O'Donnell to start. Maybe next week. Let's do that's the Richard O'Donnell to start. Not today. Appreciate all the gifts. Welcoming everybody. Thank you for all the gifts. Obviously, there is a way that you guys can support the channel. Obviously, over on YouTube, it's super chats, memberships, and things like that. On TikTok, it's gifts. That's the way that I can continue to do these live stream and things like that. How on earth is Ozo not starting? That's criminal. To be honest with you, I think it's a case of protection for. I think it's a case of protection for Ozo for me, because he's a brilliant player. But last year we had this same situation where he started the first few games and then it just sort of collapsed, if that makes sense. And obviously that's not what we want. We don't want it to collapse. So we will wait and see sort of how it progresses and things like that. But obviously at the moment, David Ozo sort of does need that extra time for me, where he sort of sits on the bench every now and again and we sort of move from there. But we will wait and see what's going on over here. Come on, Derby. Absolutely. Used to have too much trust in Sanderson. Sanderson's been all right the last couple of games for me. I didn't rate him first few games. But I thought he played well Tuesday. 2-1 Morris Brace. Feel like Derby hammering today. 4-0. Missed this game to college enrollment. It was moved forward. Unfortunate that. We signed in Ruben Canos. It's Sergi Canos, and I don't know, to be honest with you. Good team, I agree. Thoughts on disallowed goals? Should have never been disallowed. There's loads of them. Why are we signing old players? We aren't. Johnston is 21. Thoughts on Ben Diaz? I think it's a good move for Derby, bringing in Briatan Diaz. I think he's a wonderful player. If they can get it done, it's a player who can play in those wide areas, who can obviously have an impact for Derby County moving forward and things like that. But it will be interesting to see sort of how it does develop for me. It will be very, very interesting to see how that goes. It will. Let's turn that off. Come on, you Rams. Absolutely, Scott. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are okay. Sanderson, I rate him. He's done all right. Hi, Lewis. Forest fan here. Where? You can't be a Forest fan. You got a Derby badge. Surprise W. Fingers crossed. Up the Dogs tonight, eh? If you're on about Red Dogs, absolutely not. Our squad is old though, with Bart and Fozzie. Yeah, but they aren't going to be starters long term. They aren't. They're just sort of covering holes while we wait for Langas. I just like forests and jungles. A 3-back isn't the way. Where are you watching the game today? Rams TV. I mean, we've got to wait 90 minutes to see. Absolutely. We're, 40 minutes away from kickoff as it stands right now. If Ibu still plays the 10, relegate us. Absolutely. In a 4-2-3-1, if we get Canas and Diaz through the door, we have a lot of... Yeah, I agree. You want a VPN? I am. Kieran, if you go to my X or my YouTube channel, there is a link in the description for VPNs with NordVPN, which can help you. It isn't on Sky Plus today, unfortunately. Stoke 0, West Brom 1, what I predicted. Appreciate the follow, Christ, welcoming me. Do you think Travis will have a big impact? Absolutely, I do. I reckon we win today, fingers crossed. I'm going to come back when the game starts. Yeah, that's fine. Thoughts on Ozo left out? I think it's smart. What do you think score will be? I'm saying 1-0 Derby. I think we're really going to give Ipswich an awakening this game. I've got a good feeling we'll get a big win. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. Welcome in, Graham. Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you've had a good day so far. Lewis, can I watch the game at your house? No, unfortunately you cannot, mate. Thank you for the coins, Zach. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are okay. I won't spend it all at once. I'll make sure it sits in the bank account and collects a bit of interest. 1-0 Will Grigg up the Dogs. Like the top 88-89 season. Let's hope so. What do you think score will be? Can you shout out my Instagram? The pundit has done it. Yeah, there you go. 1-1. That would be a decent scoreline. That would be a decent scoreline. Brewster will get one. Josh gifted Galaxy, then we can talk about it. Do you know something? If anybody wants to chuck a Galaxy out there, I'm not going to complain. Where's Kenzo going? Appreciate the roses, Josh. Welcome in, mate. Appreciate that so much. 5-3-2. Yes, that's the way it's looking. If we put that back on screen for you, there you go. Don't spend it all at once. I will make sure I do not. Has Wilson gone? He is on the way. Do I need a VPN to watch it? I think on Fire Stick you should be okay. But I'm not really getting in the Fire Stick chat because I don't want to get myself in shit. Up the Rams. Ibu should be dropped. He will be. He will be. Give it time. 3-1 Derby. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I am excited about this afternoon. If we get Ben Diaz in and someone like Tom Lawrence in, that's a sound window. I think if we don't get a left winger before the deadline, we get Lawrence. Yeah, I agree. Who scores there? I'm saying Carlton Morris. Carlton Morris is my goal scorer. I don't know if you agree or not, but that's my sort of thought process on it at the moment is Carlton Morris. Let's all do the pause 9. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Bloody hell, I'm getting so many gifts. Appreciate the gifts and everything, everybody. Ibu isn't playing in the tent. I hope not. I would change Bobby Clark with Ibu. Yeah, that team sheet is off live score. It won't be like that in the game. Brewster and Morris, let's hope so. Today, not awful if we lose. These are very strong. We'll be much stronger after the break. I agree. Thoughts on the new formation? I've not got Johnson as a centre-back. It's off live score, Rowan. I've got no issue with playing a back three if you've got the right players. I think with Johnson and Elder, we've got the right players for me. The VPN, what country works for Rams TV? I'm America. It's unsold areas. I'm sure Rams TV won't mind me giving them some business. Like I said the other day, season starts after the break. Spot on, Charlie. Spot on. Now, everybody that is in the chat, if you have not done so already, hit the like button. If you're on TikTok, like, GIF, whatever, hit the follow button as well so that you can stay tuned for all the content. When is Langas back? He's back after the international break, I think. Lewis, if I give you a rose, can you do a dance? I will not be doing a dance, unfortunately, Josh. Why no Ajimang thought he was back? Protecting him. Him over Sanderson. Who's getting pole at Zandvoort? Norris or Piastri? 2 roses. I'll be passing on dancing. Thank you, Josh. I'll be passing on that. I usually set VPN to Belgium. Yeah, I bet Belgium works. I do. How are we getting going? How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Score prediction. I'm an Ipswich fan. I'm saying 1-0 Derby. Thanks for the shout out. When is Ajimang back? He's back. He's back in training now, but he won't be playing until after the international break. Dance if Travis scores. Well, whatever happens, happens. That's the best way to say it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Would love to keep Wilson, but it's not looking likely this time. No, with him not being in the squad, I think it's pretty much done. I'm not going to lie. No other team being interested in Kane Wilson reveals his levels. Yeah, I can agree with that to some extent. Why is Johnson in the middle? It's just because of live score, mate. Sheffield United lost 4 in a row. Yeah, not looking good for them. Lewis, are you going on the pitch once we beat Blackburn? I'm always on the pitch. Are you live streaming the game? Unfortunately, I can't show the game, Rowan, because I'll get banned for copyright and things like that. When is the international break? After this game. Sayato scored. Good for him. Can you tell the ref to start the game early? I wish I could. Thoughts on the lineup? I'm quite happy with it, to be fair. How are you watching it? VPN. VPN, Rowan. VPN. NordVPN. Check it out. Down in the description over on YouTube. Lewis Everett over on YouTube. Check NordVPN out. Appreciate that, Marley. Lewis, do you want tea around my house for 10 roses? I'll be honest with you. No, thank you. QPR 131, you actually paying £5? It's a business expense, Matt. It's a business expense. But we'll deal with that another day. QPR 131, fair play, fair play. Fair play to QPR. Obviously, they're going to figure it out. Dodgy stick, surely. Not on this end, Matt. Not on this end, Matt. We don't deal in dodgy sticks here. We don't. If you can find a dodgy stick in my house. Wait, who do you work at again? Well, right now, this pays my bills. So, can't wait for Derby Day against Middlesbrough next year. Wait, when do we play Borough? I don't even know when we play Borough, to be honest. NordVPN, then you get the Rams TV. So, yes, Rowan. Yeah. Tomorrow, I think. Away, though. I'm so confused, Will. I can't lie. I'm so confused. I am confused in what you're talking about here. Does your UK payment information not stop it from working? No, Rowan. Because you can be abroad and still have UK cards. And UK address and stuff. It's like saying... it's like going on holiday. It is. How is... where do you get your info? X. Off X. We played on 29th of November. I appreciate that. So you've bought the pass for the year and you can watch every away game. Yeah, so long as it ain't on Sky. No, Kenzo, unfortunately not. I get the impression he's going to be heading out, Jacob. I do, to be honest. Lewis, is that the jersey you're wearing 92 away? Do you know something? I have no idea. I think it is. I think so. It is a retro one. It is. George Hurst just joined. He's trying to listen to our tactics. Give him a big kiss from me. I really want us to buy Bobby Clark. Could happen, could happen. Sad to see Kenzo go. Yeah, I agree. Score prediction. I've said 1-0 Tyler to Derby. Message my mate for a stream link for the game. Fair enough. Like him as well, but don't think John does. Yeah, that's the sort of position we find ourselves in at the moment. Is I don't think Eustace likes him at the moment. Well, in general, to be fair. How come you can't watch Rams TV in the UK? Why do you need a VPN? Because of Sky, MJ. Because of Sky. Apparently, he's going back to the Dutch League on loan. I wouldn't be opposed to that, to be honest. Welcome in, Derby Edits. Hope you're okay, mate. How are you getting on? How's your day been? I don't think going to the Dutch League is a bad thing for him, to be honest. Get him playing football, get his confidence back, then bring him back in the summer and see where we go from there. Because we need to recoup money on him at minimum, and he was, what, £600,000? So, I'll take 5 plus... What, for Kenzo? I don't think we're getting 5 mil for Kenzo. As much as I'd like 5 mil for Kenzo. Appreciate the new subscriber over on YouTube. Welcome in. Hope you are okay. Where's Kenzo going? I'm not sure, but he's not involved this afternoon. Team looking good. I agree, Jason. It definitely is looking good. Definitely is looking good. Score prediction, 1-0 Derby. Yeah, I love him too much for any less. Yeah, fair enough. You should be our manager because you know Derby through and through. Lewis Everett, Barmy Army. What can I say? What can I say? 2 mil for Kenzo? Maybe. Johnston centre-back. He'll be playing right wing-back. It'll be Fozzie in centre-back. It's just because of live score. It's because of live score, Jamie. I think Kenzo had a knock in training. Has anything actually been said about Kenzo's injury? Kenzo is not good enough. Fair enough. Why is Ibu playing the higher role again? I think it's just the website that I've got the team sheet off. I do. But we'll wait and see. I did ask for an update off Lee Curtis, but I don't think he's replied. So we will wait. We'll wait and see what happens with that one. We'll wait and see what happens. Just download TikTok on my PC. I have no idea how to pin comments. Oh, you'll have a different screen to me. Click on the name. Click on the name. That's what I have to do. Appreciate the follow, Jamie. Welcome in. Is that the real formation? Yes, we were playing 3-5-2. I think we should put Ibu back, Bobby Clark up more. That's what I think it will be in the game, Toby. Yes, that's the lineup. I just don't think everybody's in the right place. You're right, Richard. How you getting on, mate? Are you okay? How's things going for you? I'm off to listen to it now. Have a good evening, Lewis. You too, Sam. Hope you have a good day. It just says mute. Oh, I don't know. I think there's a three dots north side next to the comments, and that's where you get the option to pin. I've actually been sent more gifts. Appreciate the gifts, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Normally I hold down the comments. I don't know. Top of the league. Johnson at the centre. He'll be at right wing back. Looking like a high press side. Think we'll put them under pressure from the off. I hope so. I hope so. Borough won 1-0. Up the Borough. Thought we'd lose 1-0. But looking at that team, I think we'll get a 2-2 draw. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's time for the first victory. Ipswich 1, Derby 3. Fingers crossed, everybody. I'm off to watch the Dogs versus the Cherries. Come on, Derby City football community. Love you. Fair enough. Cheers, Lewis. Appreciate what you're doing. Greetings from Sydney. Welcome in, Frosty. Hope you're okay. In terms of Wilson, it's I'm disappointed he's going, but I'm not surprised. Will Clark? Yeah, Clark will be as the cam. Yeah, I think he should replace Sanderson with Langas once he's fit. Yeah. Ruben Sellers is in trouble. Just watch Middlesbrough beat Sheffield United. Yeah, he's 100% in trouble. It wouldn't surprise me if he's gone. If he's gone over the international break. Thoughts on the team? I would have preferred Ozo in the middle with Travis, but ultimately, I'm not shocked, if that makes sense. That 100% confirms Wilson's going to MK. Yeah, I agree. I think that literally confirms everything we need to know about the deal. Welcome in, Alex. Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you are okay. Brian on the bench for Port Vale. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Only signed a couple of days ago. So is it confirmed about Wilson then? Looks that way. Lee Curtis said that he will be moving on. What is that formation? It's a 3-4-3. It is. Lewis, don't forget me when you're famous. I've got to get there first. Yeah, I'd prefer Ozo. He's much more technical. 100%. 100%. Appreciate the roses. DCFC. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are okay. Up the Rams, absolutely, Molly, absolutely. Is Kenzo injured? I'm not sure. I get the impression that he might be heading out. There was a picture going around socials. I think it was on the 24th of August of him on a plane. Now, whether he stays or goes, I'm not entirely sure. Afternoon all. Well, this is a different look, like in the new paint job on the channel. Well, I thought you was all talking about having the scores and chats in a certain location. So I had a bit of a mess about with something I was using before Christmas. No Jet Rooney or Ben Osborne. Looks like they're both off. I agree. Fozzie at right. Fozzie will be at left centre back. Johnston will be at right wing back. It's just because of live score, unfortunately. Good looking team. That I agree. His own Beck injured. Yes, he's back during the international break. Score predictions 1-0 EG, 1-0 to Derby. Fozzie to cut inside, score top bins. Maybe. 2-1 Derby, let's hope. Got injured in pre-season friendly. Yes, he did. Score predictions 1-0 Derby. No Adjunct. No, he will be saved until after the international break. Bobby Clark and Ibu switch. Yeah, that's what it'll be, mate. Good lad. Him from Flint. Yeah. Do you think Kane will go to the Dons? Yes. When did Brewster get here? A fair few weeks ago. He's played a couple of games as well now, so good to see Selverson back on the bench. Yes, I agree. Is it a 4-2-3-1? For Ipswich, yes. For us, no. I think it's a back three. I think Elder and Johnston will be the wing-backs. No, Kenzo guessing is off. Always a possibility. Welcome in, KL. Hope you're okay. Not sure about the GTA 5 backdrop, even though I'm looking forward to that game. Maybe a Ram-style wallpaper. Yeah, I'm going to try and get something sorted out like that when I get back from my holiday, AP. Lewis, what's your score prediction? 1-0 Derby. Alex. Went to school with Flint Town striker. Reeves is a Derby lad. Fair. Do you see Rooney or Joe Ward going to MK? No, not really. Solid lineup. Yeah, I agree. Surprised Adjumang isn't on the bench. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised he isn't on the bench. Lewis, will you be dissecting the game at full time? Yeah, I'll be giving my piece after the game. Okay, I'll see you back at 3, Richard. Josh Brownhill is still free, you know. If we can afford Brownhill, I'd happily take him. Scorer, Carlton Morris. Carlton Morris. I have to say Carlton Morris. Can I be mod? Lewis, I have something for you. What do you have for me, James? What do you have for me? Have we got any closer to signing Canals? No, nothing new at the minute. Can we really beat Ipswich? You can beat anybody on your day. You reckon Selverson comes off the bench? Probably, yeah. Brewster will score today. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. What is that? What have you just gifted me? He's gifted me corn. Appreciate the follow, Kai. Brewster will score today, hopefully. Adjumang is probably not on the bet on because he'll be going. I don't think he's going, to be honest. Why is Forsyth at right wing back? It's just because of live score. Would you ever do a FIFA career mode for Derby? I'm going to be playing the new FC when it comes out in a couple of weeks. Who is that Chelsea winger we're looking at? I'm not entirely sure. Was it Matos? But he's midfield. So, Forsyth at right wing back. It's just because of live score. It is AP. Yeah, absolutely. Tap the screen. Get your taps in. Get everything in. Get the taps in, the gifts, the super chats. Get them all going. Please don't spam. Yeah. Don't be spamming, but you can encourage. You can encourage people to do the right thing. No Wilson, Osborne, Kenzo anywhere near the squad. No, Wilson and Osborne are probably going to go. Kenzo's probably as well. Can you get a sale/deal for NordVPN? I get the offers they get, if that makes sense, Marley. Lewis, what do you think will happen with Wilson, Rooney and Osborne? I think they're all going to go. Lewis, who's your most favourite Derby player? I'm assuming you mean ever. That would be... I don't know. I loved Craig Bryson. Loved Will Hughes. If we look at loanees, Mount. Opinions on Morris? I really like Carlton Morris. He's been great for us since signing. Would Morris come off for Selverson? Depends on the situation, I'd imagine. It would depend on the situation. Oh, I see. It'll be Clark in the middle. Fozzie left centre back. Yeah, exactly like that, AP. Will, it's just because of the app that I got the team sheet off. Johnson at centre back because of the app. Derby is still parable. We'll wait and see. You'll wait and see. Score predictions: 1-0 Derby. 1-0 Derby. That's what I'm going with anyway. Welcome in, Monty. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay, mate. You predicted a Sheffield United win and we are top of the league. Oh dear. We'll forget about that. We'll forget about that. It's always tough. Things can always change. Things can always change. Derby going down. We will wait and see. I'm not quite sure why you're here, to be fair, Dion. Haven't Blackburn got a game for you to be watching? McGoldrick and NML were a League One cheat code. They absolutely were. Dion, who have Blackburn got today? Who have you got? Rooney was exciting when he came in as a player. Yeah, I agree. Not a bad lineup, but please can we start? I think Ibu will be in the deeper role, if I'm honest, mate. Norwich. That'll be a tough game. That'll be a tough game, Dion. Excited to see Travis and Johnson. Yeah, I am too. Did you see Cardiff battered Plymouth 4-0? Osborne won't want to go there. Did they play this morning? Going for a 20-0 win. Derby, Morris and Selverson. 10 each. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the follow button. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe to stay tuned to the channel. Got 44 of you on YouTube, 3 on Twitch, and 36 over on TikTok. So make sure you hit your like button, you hit the follow button, you hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to everything that is going off on the channel. How much money do you think Derby have spent on players this season? About 13 or so million, Sienna. But we could obviously still spend more if we go and get Brereton Diaz, Sergi Canos, and anything else that could potentially come our way. We're obviously sort of waiting for the thing. Forsyth isn't going to play that. No, he's not, Darren. He'll be playing at left centre-back with Max Johnston at right wing-back. Blackburn getting absolutely pummeled against Norwich. Probably would not surprise me. Would not surprise me. Jesus Christ. When was the last time you played F1? A couple of weeks ago. I've been really busy with obviously preparing stuff for going on holiday and stuff like that. I'm back. What's your score prediction? 1-0 Derby County, Richard. 1-0 Derby County. It'll be Travis and Adams in the middle, Clark on the left, Bruce. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting it to be. Brereton Diaz. Could potentially happen, Will. Could potentially happen. Fancy us for a point today would be nice. Big win for QPR. Absolutely. Especially after what you had to deal with against Coventry. My prediction for Blackburn Norwich is Blackburn 0, Norwich 56. Absolutely. That's what we want to hear. That is what we want to hear. Where are you going on holiday? I'm not saying that. You'll find out on like TikTok and stuff like that. I think I'm going to be doing a live stream while I'm out there. So keep your eyes peeled. I think a 700-0 win. Carlton Morris gets 175. Why not? Why not? Why not? Where are you going on holiday when? I go on Monday evening. I go on Monday evening, but I'm not saying where I'm going. Brereton Diaz would be an unreal sign. I agree. I think he'd play off the right, though, mate. I don't think he'd play central. Blackburn have less players than Chef Weds after we've taken them all. Probably. The unfortunate thing is you will be relegated and we'll be pushing for promotion. We will wait and see, Dion. We will wait and see. Appreciate the rose, Bobby. Appreciate the rose. Score predictions, 1-0 Derby, 1-0 Derby. Are you doing a live stream from the place that you are going on holiday? And if so, what day? I'm not sure what day right now, but I'll make sure that I put something out on Twitter and the YouTube community page before I do it. I need to make sure that the place we're staying has Wi-Fi capable of actually going live. Appreciate the roses, Oscar. Welcome in, mate. You've just said you'd be happy with a point. I'd be buzzing with a point, considering where we are. I do think you should focus on your own team, though, to be quite honest with you. I'm guessing from the head where he's going Disneyland. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. Think it'll be 2-2, which will be good as we take a point. Yeah, I agree. Appreciate the follow, Seth. Welcome in. Happy with a point against a team that got relegated from the Premier League like 3 months ago. I think everybody would be happy with that, to be honest. Don't you diss Mickey. Yeah, and they can't beat Preston. Wow. Let's just wait and see. Let's see what happens. There is no point. Appreciate the roses, Oscar. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're okay. I hope your name is Oscar. I'm fairly sure it's Oscar. Honest opinion on Bart. You want my honest opinion? I think Bart is decent, but I prefer other centre-backs that we have. Caden, it'll be Johnston at right wing-back, Fozzie at centre-half. 15 minutes left. Yes, we are 15 minutes from kickoff. The football isn't going to be better till we have the American striker Ajimang and sign other players like Brereton Diaz. Definitely would fit well on the right. Owen Beck back. Yeah, completely agree, Alex. Completely agree. Lewis, give me an edit idea. Derby County player. Ooh, interesting. I'd actually love to see you do a Caden Jackson edit, because that must be really hard to actually get done. A Caden Jackson edit. Ibu won't be cam. No, he'll be sitting a little bit deeper. Kenzo going on loan. Yes, I think so, Caden. I think Blackburn is boring to talk about. That's why Dion is more interested in Derby. Spot on, spot on. Spot on. We are moments away from kickoff here. I say moments, 10 or so minutes away. Dion, are you a secret Derby County fan? I 100% guarantee that he is. 100% guarantee that he is. Now, I need someone to tell me what's going on with Kenzo. Like, I need an official source. But we will wait and see. Discord. Close that. Boom, boom, boom. Edit all of the times that Jackson has run away from the ball. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Where do you think Agyemang would fit in the lineup? Where Morris is probably, or you take one of Brewster or Clark out. I told John Eustace I'll play him a fiver, and he maybe, yeah. Anyway, make sure you go live at full time. I'll be live for the whole game. I'll be live for the whole game. Johnston goal, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what might happen? Who knows? It's going to be an interesting afternoon. Let's put it that way. It is going to be an interesting afternoon. It is. Just go off. Sorry, didn't mean for that to happen. Apologies. Score prediction, 1-0 Derby. Yeah, I'm alright, Foz. How are you? We are 10 minutes from kickoff. 10 minutes from kickoff. 10 minutes from kickoff. I wish the game would just get started, you know. It's the waiting that kills you, innit? It's the waiting. Lewis, why is Johnston playing centre-back instead of right-back? He isn't. He'll be playing right-back. It's just because of live score. Lewis, put some Oasis tunes on. I can't because I'll get copyrighted on YouTube and it's all on the same setup, if that makes sense. Who would be your player to watch out for? I'm a Town fan. Bobby Clark and Brewster. How much have you watched Lewis Travis and how do you rate him? He's essentially Ibu, just with a bit more technical ability, but we'll wait and see sort of how it goes. Clark or Morris, yeah. Do you think Ozo will come in for Ibu? Yes, I do. Johnston will play right wing back. FYI, Ashley Young is 40 years old. Yes, he's very old. He is an old guy, especially for football. What channel is it on? I'm watching it on Rams TV. I am. I am watching it over on Rams TV. That's what I'm doing. I reckon Fozzie has 10 more years. Exactly. Do you think Ibu's going to start camp? No, I think he'll be in one of the deeper positions. I do. Let me just post this. Are you an Oasis fan? Have you seen them live? Fave tune, Don't Say Wonderwall. I'll be honest with you. I'm not actually like a massive fan of music, if that makes sense. Like, I like music, but I find it hard to like songs and stuff. Once Agyemang is fit, I reckon we'll play 4-back. Maybe. I'll just watch it on Soccer Saturday on Sky, as I know all the scores. And yeah, any news on Ben Brereton or Canos? Brereton is certainly something that's happening. Well, trying to happen. Canos, on the other hand, I'm not sure. Okay, I'll see you at half-time, Northside. Canos has interest from abroad and in Spain. Yes, he does. 3 days left in the window. Can't wait to see what else they bring in. Me too. Season does start after the international break. Yes. The players are in different positions on the team sheet on screen. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the one that I've got access to from Live Score. Is it Owen Bradley on commentary or is it the new guy? Owen Bradley's on. From what I'm not sure if he's on commentary, but Owen Bradley's on the screen. I'll tell you a good tune. Black and White Town by Doves. Check it out. Yeah, I will do after. Will Blackett Taylor perform after injury, or will he get injured again? We will have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. I predict 2-2, another Morris goal. I'm not to be able to get away tickets anymore unless I fork out home and away membership. Yeah, I get that. I'm going to follow all the scores today, Lewis. So all the FLP out. I'll tell you more. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You staying live during the match? Yes, I am. Kenzo's been seen on a flight to the Netherlands. It was on the 24th of August, Charlie. So I'm not sure how much is in that. Especially it was his girlfriend's birthday. So I will go and look for another team sheet now, Richard. I will. Just give me 1 second. Let's go here. FootMob has it the exact same. So for score. Sofa score. Where's the championship on Sofa score? Here we are. Here we are. Do you think we will sign a winger, and preferably who? I'd quite like Briatan Diaz, to be fair. Richard, all team sheets that I can see have Johnston as a centre-back, unfortunately. Go on One Footballers. Has that got Johnston as a wing-back? One Football. I think Kenzo, Osborne, Rooney, Wilson. Yeah, the picture of it is on Twitter. I've retweeted it. Let me have a look. Who would even buy? I think he may go back to Holland. I don't think Yusuf likes playing Kenzo. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, it's the same team sheet everywhere, so we'll just leave it as it is. Eustace said we're going to bring in 2 or 3. He said he wants 2 or 3, but obviously nothing is confirmed as of right now. I'd like to say we bring in 2 more wide players, but obviously we're sort of in a position where we don't really know what's going to happen. We don't. Think Kenzo might go on loan to... Yeah, I think he's going to end up back in Holland, to be honest. Score prediction, 1-0, Jack, 1-0. 1-0 to the Rams. Does Diaz play winger or central? He plays, he can play both. Saito scored on debut, good for him. Hope he had a good debut as well. QPR won, didn't they? So, please get rid of Thompson, maybe. Just joined, how are you watching? Also, Kenzo, Osborne, Rooney is going on loan. Wilson gone, hopefully. Canos and Diaz in. Yeah, let's hope. In terms of how I'm watching, if you go down to the description on YouTube, you can get yourself NordVPN, which opens up the possibility to be able to watch content locked stuff, essentially. There we go. There's me sound working. Briatan Diaz, Canos and Dane Scarlett. That would be 3 interesting moves for Derby County to make, I will not lie. Where is the money coming from? Absolutely no idea. The club claim it's from Klaus, but I don't know how much I believe that. Hi, okay. I'm all good, Matt. How are you, mate? How are you? Oh, no, so I'm going to go watch the match on Rams TV. See you later, Foz. I will be here for the whole game if you want to stop by at any point. Who do you think will buy? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know, to be honest. Got the target top on ready? Absolutely, absolutely. I don't like 1-0 because you can't hold the ball enough, and that makes a 1-0 unlikely. Yeah, maybe. Have you seen the Amarin memes? Yes, I have. Saudi owners. I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it, I don't care who the owners are. Like, if they're willing to pump money into the club, I'm all for it. I'm going to watch the match, catch you at half-time. I will see you at half-time, but don't forget, you can jump in at any point. Dream realistic winger you could bring in. Ooh, that's difficult. Briatan Diaz. I'm on holiday. We had to pay 10 quid to watch it. Fair. Clough sounds like he's selling up in that post. I'm assuming you're on about clouds, and yeah, I agree. Why do you think Ebu is playing there and not Bobby Clark? I don't. This is a team sheet made by someone else. Let's get that up. 99p from... What? Why have you put 99p? Is the game not on Sky? Unfortunately not. Oh, go on. We've got a super chat. Go on, boys and girls. Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. I'm not sure why my alerts aren't working. Alert box. Let me just reset my alerts. Thanks for the 99p, Sams. Appreciate that. Is the game on Sky? No. Lunchtime scores. Appreciate that, Richard. Nat Phillips scored. Brilliant. That moment I come back from holiday abroad. Derby game is on anywhere but Britain. Exactly. I'll catch you obviously on TikTok. I'll be live for the whole game, so make sure you stay close to things. I'm not entirely sure why the super chats and things aren't working. To be honest with you, that is a bit baffling. Oh, we'll deal with that later. If that's not going to work, we'll deal with it later. What do you think of a Jack Clotler? I'd take him. I'd happily take him. Personally, I think we're going to draw 2-2. Scores Bobby Clark. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh. Hang on a second. It's working. It's working. There we go. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sams, there were not 99 pence. Appreciate it, Sams. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome. Do we get to watch the whole thing? Unfortunately, the game won't be on TikTok or YouTube, unfortunately, because otherwise I will get into trouble. Unfortunately not, Scholesy. Unfortunately not. Derby signing forwards like Carlton Morris, where Forest... It's part and parcel of the game, innit? Thank you for the new subscriber as well, everybody. Think it will be a 2-2 draw. Morris and Brewster. Let's hope and pray. What is the square in the middle? It's the scoreboard, Caden. It's the scoreboard. You'll see it now. You will. If it's annoying, tell me and I'll turn it off. I will. Right, guys. We're 23 seconds in. I'll be happy if we pick up at least a point. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. If it is annoying because I can't crop it down all the way, just let me know. How is Ajimang and Morris going to play? When Ajimang is fit, he will probably play either as a second striker or instead of Morris. But obviously at the moment we don't really know. Yeah, we kicked off 54 seconds ago. We did. Kicked off 54 seconds ago. Remember when the score thing is fine for me? Perfect. Appreciate the follow, Tom. Appreciate the follow. Remember when us and Ipswich were in League One, how times have changed? Absolutely. Oh, come on. Go on, Cal Elder. Oh, unlucky Trav. What is Ebu doing? See, that's the exact... Bobby Clark's just been absolutely battered. That is not alright. We've started really well here. 2 minutes in. We've started really well. Give us some commentary. I will do. At the moment, we are sitting. What's it called? We're waiting for a free kick. We are. It's so weird not watching the game. Yeah, it is. It is. Thoughts on Travis Toenails? Travis Toenails. Sad about Kane Wilson leaving. He was my favourite. Yeah, he was one of my favourite players as well. He was. Who's standing over this free kick then? Looks like Bristol already. Fair enough. Let's see then. Let's see then. Who's standing over it? Brewster and Callum Elder standing over it. How are they complaining about that? Yeah, yeah. Appreciate the heart, DCFC08. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. How are we playing so far? We've actually started really well. We have, Richard. We've started really well. I'm going to keep the scores update. Perfect, perfect. Brewster and Elder standing over this one. Brewster's going to take it. Oh, it bounces off the wall. Bounces off the wall. Where's the free kick? It was just on the edge of the right-hand side of the box. It was. Come on, Derby. Come on, Derby. Hopefully Kane Wilson is going on loan, not sold. I think he'll be sold, to be honest, unfortunately. Goal, Hall, Joe Goldhart. I'm going to do that for every goal. Perfect, perfect. It's not annoying, it's perfect. How are you watching the game, mate? If you go on YouTube and go in my description, I have a link for NordVPN. That's how I'm watching the game. Lucky got Lucasade Sport. Absolutely. Need it to keep you going, don't you? Hull 1-0 up. Yep, just seen that, Eli. Spurs 1-0 down against Bournemouth. Fair, fair, fair. Obviously, those of you in the chat, whether it be YouTube, TikTok or Twitch, hit like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, so you can stay tuned to the channel. Obviously, gifts, super chats, all that really help keep the channel going. It does. So if you want to, you can do, but obviously no force. Ipswich are breaking out here. Matt Clark clears the ball away. Can't see you. What do you mean you can't see me? Yeah, you can. Go on then, Derby. Ipswich have got the ball on our right-hand side. How do you watch the game? NordVPN. Are you a season ticket holder? Yes, I am. I am a season ticket holder. Who do you think will win the Premier League? Liverpool. Come on, you Rams, let's get the win. Sound is hit and miss, is it? It's all the way up. Am I on the right mic? Yeah, I'm on the right mic. I think it might be on your end, Paul. I think. What? And then it's free on Rams TV? No, you still have to pay Rams TV to be able to watch the game, but with NordVPN you can watch the game in the UK. But you have to obviously use the VPN to do that. It's a free kick for Ipswich Town. I think it's Leif Davis standing over it. Something is wrong with the sound. It shouldn't be. It says it's okay on my end. It does. Sound good to me? Yeah, I think it's on your end, Paul. I do. How is everyone doing then? How's everyone's teams doing so far if you aren't a Derby fan? She's a Notts fan. Always a Notts fan. There's loads of them. I'm on about Notts County, by the way, not Forest. In Tenerife, can hear you loud and clear. Love that, Dan. Love that, Dan. Ipswich. Fair enough, Amir. Fair enough. Sounds good to me. Appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate that. Wolves 0, Everton 1. Ooh. Come on, Ebbs. Travis finds Morris. It's Callum Elder. Puts a ball into the box. Oh, not good. How are we looking? We're looking all right. We're playing good. Yeah, I think it is your end, Paul. It's a great ball into the box. Travis wins the ball back. Elder wins it. Travis wins it again. I think Elder's hurt. I think Elder's hurt though. Are playing alright? Yes, they are, MJ. They're playing good. Come on, you tractor boys. I think you're going to be on your own in here, Dan. I think you're going to be on your own in here. 7 minutes in, I'm actually quite impressed. I'm not going to lie. I think we're doing really well. Oh, 7 minutes 34. Come on, you Rams. Beto scored for Everton. Decent, decent, decent. Ipswich breaking on that left-hand side. How are we getting on? Travis already looks a massive upgrade. Yes, he definitely does. Just imagine if we had a fit David Ozo in there as well. Goal, Everton, Beto. Brilliant news. Brilliant news. Jack Grealish assist, maybe? Is Johnson still saying about? No, he's right wing back. Ipswich 1-0. You're like 40 seconds ahead. Surely not. There we go. We don't take. We need first goal. As every time we concede first, we haven't won yet. Come on, Ipswich. Well, you're going to be on your own in here, Claire. You're going to be on your own in here, Claire. Amir has been muted for trying to tell scores. Johnston can put ball into the box too, which is what we need. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Go on, Rian. Oh. Oh, it's going to be an interesting afternoon, I think. An interesting afternoon. You're on Rams TV? Yes, using NordVPN, linked down in the description over on YouTube. It's also linked on my X as well. Where's Forsyth playing? He's playing at left centre-back. Max Johnston is at right wing-back. Another Ipswich fan here. Welcome in, all you Ipswich fans. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I appreciate the follow. Brendan Rodgers. Grealish assist? Of course it is. Of course it's a Grealish assist. I absolutely love Jack Grealish, by the way. I love Grealish. And another. Welcome in, Ipswich Town fans. Welcome in. We appreciate everybody around here. Come on, you Rams. Appreciate that, Brendan Rodgers. Oh, it's Brandon Rodgers. My apologies. It's Brandon Rodgers. Come on, then. Come on, boys. Max Johnston looking at a long throw-in right now. Come on, Maxie Johnston. We're going for a long throw. Watford 0, Southampton 1. So that's a crazy throw. Callum Elder, it was a Grealish assist. Yeah, of course it was. Take Grealish out of Pep. Because you tried to take the score, Amir. I may have to go. Go where, MJ? Because mine's delayed. Fair. If you go onto YouTube, you can pause it and then click play. Oh, I thought you meant they'd scored 1-0. Can you show us the game? Unfortunately not, Joe. Unfortunately not. Goal, Barnsley, Davis, Kayla Dunn. Decent, decent. No, I mean win. Fair. I'll do that then. Yeah, let me know when you're over on YouTube. Put it yourself in the comments. Oxford 0, Coventry 1. No shock there then. Goal, Southampton, Cameron Archer. Decent, decent. Ipswich have hurt themselves. Ipswich are in pain. Come on, the tractor boys. There's a few Ippy fans in here right now. Richard Greaves, not even your cricket team manages that. I've got no idea what that's about. It is Greaves down on the floor. It is. Sound has gone altogether. I think it's just you, Paul. I think it's just you. Because my sound is working. Goal, Colchester, Jack Tucker. Decent. Who do you think will win between Arsenal and Liverpool tomorrow? That is a massive question. I'm going to say Liverpool. Another Tracks Boy. Welcome in, Shane. Matt Clark. Welcome in, MC. Welcome in. Goal, Crawley Town. Harry McCurdy. Coventry, Haji Wright. Decent. Morris, best striker since McGoldrick. Yes, 100%. 100%. Like, no shadow of a doubt. Easily. How are we playing so far? So, we're doing all right. We're holding our own up against a team that was relegated just a few months ago and obviously have a fairly expensive squad. And to be fair, we've probably had the best opportunity, which came from Brewster's free kick. But we'll have to sort of wait and see sort of how that progresses over the course of the game. At the minute, we're breaking down the right-hand side with Max Johnston. Ball finds Brewster in the middle. Back out to Johnston, who puts it straight into the box. Oh, it's gone out for a goal kick. How are you watching the game? If you head on over to youtube.com, type in Lewis Everett. In my description, there is a link to NordVPN. You pick yourself up a VPN, you change your location from the UK to another place, and you can then purchase Rams TV completely legally, and it is A-OK. Derby getting better at their freaking set pieces. Completely agree. Blackpool 1, Bolton 0. Decent. Obviously, those of you in the chat, hit like, hit subscribe, follow and things like that. Unfortunately, NordVPN is not free, but you can get, I think there's a package that's like £2 a month that works, and then you've got to go and pick up Rams TV, which I think is £10. Asula doing his thing now, isn't he? Wish we got him on a permanent. He scored the other day, didn't he? Which is fairly good for Asula. He's obviously gone on to great things since leaving Derby. Obviously, did he make the move to Newcastle? Yeah. And has then sort of been on their bench every now and again. So we'll see how he gets on across the course of this season. I think he'll end up out on loan, to be quite honest with you. I do. Playing well so far? I agree. Great bit of defensive work there from Max Johnston. Goal Blackpool, Teddy Sherman, low own goal, decent. How are we going to do that? What's everyone's thoughts so far? If you're able to watch the game. Oh, here we go. Sanderson just got a great bit of work in. Bobby Clark defensive duties now. Ebru loses the ball in midfield. It's gone out to play for a goal kick. Where can I watch? You need to be able to. You need a VPN to be able to watch on Rams TV. Other than that, I'm not sure, mate. Max looks good on the ball. I agree. How long do you think till we expand Pride Park? When we get promoted, for me. Welcome in T-Lady, Nix 2.0. Adams is useless. How's Ozo not starting? I think they're protecting Ozo. Looking confident on the ball, a lot better against Burnley. Hopefully he keeps it up. Yeah, we will see. Sanderson looks a lot better. Yes, yeah. He's looked all right today so far as well, to be honest. Got a throw in here. I don't know who's going to take it. Probably Callum Elder. Okay, mate, good luck to you boys. Welcome in. We started well? Yes, we have. We've definitely started well. We're probably the better team as of right now. Is there commentary on BBC? On Radio Derby, yes, there should be. Got a long throw about to come in from Callum Elder. That's a really long throw. If you're new here, like and subscribe. Let's get Lewis to 3,000 subscribers. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. Pardon me. No place in the squad for Rooney, Wilson or Kenzo. No, I think they're all going to end up leaving. Man United penalty, decent. Good afternoon, sir. Up the Rams. Absolutely. Hope you're okay, Lars. Hope you're okay. So you've got Brewster and Clark in behind Carlton Morris, Caden. Come on, Derby. Absolutely. Oh, Max Johnston has taken over corner duty. Bristol City 1, Hull 1. Decent. Oh, that was a great ball. Oscar on pole. No shock there then. Reckon each of those might go. Yeah, I agree. Ooh. I'm enjoying these watch-alongs. Appreciate that Derby edit. Trying something a little bit different. Oh, it's fell to Morris. Oh, unlucky Morris. Oscar on pole. Matty, can you give me the rundown? Top 10, please. I'd appreciate that. If someone can give me a rundown in the top 10 for the F1. Burton 0, Luton 1. Norris 2nd. Decent. Where's Hamilton? I'm going to say probably 8th or something. Right. I think this is a corner for Derby right now. 7. Yeah. Not shocked. Appreciate you following, Lars. Welcome in. Hope you are okay. Goal, Bristol City. Emil Reece Jacobson. Hamilton 7th, I think. Fair enough. It's corner. Ooh. Oh, it's a free kick. Gone Ipswich's way, apparently. Opinions on Cadillac signing Bottas and Perez. Smart move for me. Man United free kick, not pen. Fair enough. How are you watching? If you head on over to YouTube and go onto my YouTube channel, you can go into the description where you can use NordVPN, buy a subscription with that, and then you can watch on Rams TV. Oxford 1, Cov 1, decent. Harry or Matty, where's Max? Like the shirt, look better in the dashing red with a tree. Absolutely not. Ipswich trying to play out here. They've done really well. Ebro Adams is going to get there with a steaming tackle. Bobby Clark. Oh, through the legs. Carter Morris keeps the ball. Carter Morris wins the ball back. Oh, it's a throw-in, unfortunately. Do. I have asked Will if he knows where Max is finished, but we're just waiting on an answer. No foul at all for my new goalies now. Fair enough. Goal Oxford, Will Lancashire. That's a decent goal for him. Eboo! Up the ebbs. Max Verstappen was 3rd, Will. That's a great cross. It's a great save by Zetterstrom. How have we looking? We've looked really good so far. Ajimang Enjoyer, we've looked really good. Like, we've probably had the best opportunity so far of the game. Ipswich have just had a really good moment with a cross from the from their right-hand side, but it bobbled off the floor and Zetterstrom saved. Just joined. How's Max Johnson been? Very good so far for me, Kyle. Very good so far. Ozo should be playing instead of Adams. I don't disagree. Looks a better team. It certainly does. How are you watching? If you go onto YouTube to my description, you will see a link for NordVPN. You need a VPN in order to watch Rams TV. You do. Oh, Bobby. Nice as attacking with speed. Yeah, completely agree. We'll take it. Last ever Dutch GP. Got to go out. Yeah, completely agree. Bobby Clark is amazing. Yeah, Travis is playing well so far. Hi, Liz. I hope all is well. What is your thoughts on the team? I see Sanderson is playing. I think Sanderson's been better recently. How he goes today probably is a big indication of if he's going to be starting long term. But obviously we've got Fozzie in the centre-back position right now. Good for Championship level, for Premier League or any European competition. It's a good block by Fozzie. Rumours of F1 going to Thailand. That'd be good. What result are you saying? I'm saying 1-0 Derby as it stands right now. Rams TV, £10 to watch a game of football is a joke. I wish there was like a subscription service which had all the leagues in the world on it that you could pay for and you could pick the leagues you want to watch. 2-1 Derby, I say. That would be good, Chaz. That would be good. We have a chance. We definitely... There's always a chance. Obviously, there's 96 of you on YouTube right now. Make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And turn on the notification bell to stay tuned. Do you guys have the Lewis Travis that Ipswich had during their promotion season? He's only just signed. This is his first game. It is Wells. Ebu has a lot of competition. Ozone Travis. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Love that shirt. Yeah, it is a really nice shirt, isn't it? Is your YouTube the same? Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, no. My YouTube, just type in Lewis Everett. It should be that. Go on, Zetters. We're all over Ipswich at the moment by the seams of it. It's definitely looking good. Definitely looking good. Be nice to get a win before the international break. Yes, that would be really nice. It would. Just need to get the ball in their half. Keep it in their half. Break them down. How are you watching? If you go on YouTube, type in Lewis Everett. Go to my description. There will be a link for NordVPN. You need a VPN to be able to watch Rams TV. You do. Wait, I thought he was an Ipswich fan. No, I'm a Derby fan. I'm a Derby fan. Who wins in Zadfor? I think it's going to be my goat. It'll be one of the McLarens for me. Lewis, you may need to pin Rams TV. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but then I can't keep plugging my NordVPN link. How we played so far? We've done really, really well so far for me. We have. Goal Wolves. Decent. We like that. We like to see that. Appreciate the follow, Keel. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. If you are on YouTube and you make your account public, you will be able to see your name pop up on the screen on YouTube. Appreciate the follow, Jack. Welcome in. Appreciate the share, Ajimang Enjoyer. Can you show the game fully? Or it'll get banned, unfortunately, mate. It'll get banned, and I'm not risking my TikTok or YouTube to show the game, unfortunately. Appreciate the share, Kaden. Appreciate that. Looking at another long throw in for Derby County here. Appreciate the follow, user. Go on, Elder. If we sold Wilson, how much do you think we'd get for him? The rumour suggests it's around, what's it called? It's around 700,000 to 1.5 million. I'm going to put a comment in the chat. There we go. We'll pin that comment. There you go. That's how you can watch the game, everybody. It's the pinned comment. Someone on Twitter just said it's 1-1. I think they're lying. Yeah, I'm up to date. I am. If you just like show 5 minutes of the match, then end it for like 2 minutes, it'll work. Yeah, but I don't want to do that, to be honest. I just want to leave it how it is, to be fair. Have you got a free stream? I'm using Rams TV, Shorty. Not worth the risk. Exactly, Moles. Exactly. You know how it is. There's no point risking the account, like, just to show a game. If people want to go and watch it, I've got affiliations so that it's able for people who watch me to be able to watch the games as well. But we will wait and see. Think we'll win today. Got a feeling. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh. Callum Elder's won the ball high up. Finds Carlton Morris, who finds Bobby Clark behind Elder. Elder puts a good cross into the box. Poor cross, poor cross. Who's been our best player? To be fair, I think the whole team's been quite good, to be fair. How are we playing? We're playing really well, Shorty. Think we'll win, got a feeling. Fingers crossed, Michael, fingers crossed. Goal, AFC Wimbledon, Marcus Brown. That's a blast from the past. I'm sure he was at Oxford at one point. What? So I just need to enter that link, then I can watch it. So you, on the link, you would need to buy a subscription for NordVPN Then go to Rams TV, turn on your VPN, and you should be able to then buy and watch the game. Who's most likely to score? At the moment, it's very end-to-end. Ipswich are just about to have their first corner. How's Johnston doing? He's doing all right. He's doing all right, SW. Is Ibu leaving? As of right now, he's on the pitch, so I doubt it, Alex. But it might be something that does happen over the next year or so. Man United 1, Burnley 0. Who scored, Caden? Who scored? Own goal. Decent. Is Travis a good addition? I think so. Cullen own goal. Fair, fair. Even though I'm an Ipswich fan, this is all I can find. Well, this is what I'm here for, to give Ipswich Derby fans the opportunity to watch the game with somebody and sort of give their own opinions. Like, that's what I'm here for. So you can subscribe, you can like, you can turn on the notification bell, and you can stay tuned for all my content. Yes, it's Derby County related, but there'll also be watch-alongs of your teams as well, so long as you're playing up against Derby County. Goal, Bristol Rovers, Macaulay, Southern Hales. I put him in my FPL. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have put him in your FPL. Ipswich now are breaking down our right-hand side. Cardiff beat Plymouth 4-0. Crazy, crazy. We're doing all right for me. He's Burnley's best player. Fair. But they are playing Man United. They are. Let me just check something. We keep stealing Blackburn's players. Yeah, we do. We do. How are we playing? We're doing really well, Liam. We are. I have your YouTube and TikTok live up, and your live is behind for me. Yeah. The YouTube is a little bit. The YouTube is a little bit behind. It has a little bit of a delay. I don't know why. Any sites for 3 PM kickoffs? Buy NordVPN on my link in the description. Yeah, it's the same menu that lost to Grimsby. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How we play it? Yeah, we're doing all right. How are we looking? I'm unable to get a stream. If you buy NordVPN from the description, you can get Rams TV. A lot of people on Twitter saying it's 1-1. At the moment, it's 0-0. Yeah, but United lost to Grimsby. Yeah, Burnley have a chance, of course. Everybody has a chance. Clark wins the ball well there. Morris to Ibu. Back to Ibu. Ibu keeps it. Finds Morris. Sheffield United lost. Yes. Was it 1-0 it ended? How Ipswich doing? It's a very end-to-end game. Both teams are having opportunities, but nothing sort of major at the moment. What are you watching it on? I did have that pinned. Someone's unpinned it. I don't know where it's gone. Pin comment. There we go. It's pinned again. It's pinned again. It's pinned again. There is someone behind you. There isn't. There's no one behind me. Oh, Sanderson's got some defending to do. Max Johnston as well. Oh, it's a good bit of play. Need to pin it again. It's still up there for me. Do the pins end? If someone just keeps telling people in the comments that NordVPN and Rams TV. Any ideas of targeted players for Derby? Yeah, Sergi Canos, Ben Briatan Diaz. Sorry, I say it late. Oh, that's okay, mate. Crazy to think Man United haven't scored with one of their own players all season. Yeah, that is crazy. Wait, did Maguire score against Grimsby? I can't see. It's on TikTok, Richard. It's not on YouTube. It's just because that's where they keep asking me about where I'm watching it and stuff. NordVPN, Rams TV, absolutely. Ashley Young breaking down Derby's left. Bristol City 2-1 against Hull. I'd love to get a VPN so I can watch my team, but I'm not paying. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Man United, right, get relegated. They'll get rid of Thingy before they are even in that sort of position. Do you think they'll sign those players you stated? I'm not sure. It's difficult. What's it like? We're doing all right. We're doing all right, Leo. We're doing all right. Man United have scored 2 Premier League goals this season, both own goals. Jesus. We're after Brereton Diaz. We are. Whether we get him or not is a different story. My channel has gone down. Oh. It's why you need to get NordVPN. Oh my god. That is not good. 1-0 Ipswich from the corner. That isn't good. Free header. Free header. What is he doing? I need to see that again. I need to see that again. I need to see that goal again. I need to see that goal again. Come on. Show me the goal again. Oh, so Zetterstrom misses it, and then Greaves is there on his own. Zetterstrom misses it. Sanderson misses it. Clark misses it. Brereton Diaz was not on loan last year. He's at Southampton, I think. We're going to win it. I told you Lewis Vickers needs to be starting. There's a big question over Zetterstrom at the moment. Why is it always Jacob and Dylan? Yeah. We need to stop giving away sloppy goals. Completely agree. Also at the same Brereton Diaz can't get a game for Chile. Yeah. Surely Zetterstrom needs to get something on that. Yeah, he does. But then you also need... Clark needs to do something. Sanderson needs to do something. So... What a beauty. Not sure if it was a beauty, but you take them, don't you? You'll score. Can't remember the last time Town had a clean sheet when goals are involved. Fair. Fozzie could have done better. I think pretty much the whole back line could have done better, to be fair. NordVPN, Rams TV, mate. I've got an affiliate link for NordVPN. How many have we got at the back? 5. What was the goal like? It was from pretty much from the corner. Wait, my bad. Didn't realise that was going in a Derby chat. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We've been a lot better in this game, which is what is annoying, because we have been better. Been so much better. But now Ipswich are going to take over this gate, the rest of this half, which is what causes a problem for me. That's a great ball by Ashley Young. Take Sanderson off, bring on Bart. Well, my call here would be take off a defender, put on Kenzo, but you can't do that because Kenzo's not on the bench. Is not. Why has Zetterstrom become so bad? We've seen... Yeah, we have. I don't know. I'm baffled by the whole situation with Zetters, to be honest. I do think that he's on the way to being dropped, if I'm honest. Lewis Travis. Ooh. Corner. Ashley Young is 40 and he is older than Wayne Rooney. Yeah, he is older than Rooney. That probably means Ken's... Yeah, that's what I think, Velocity. That is what I think. Regarding Zetterstrom, surely Paul Clements has something to do with his ability. He's the goalkeeper coach. Yeah. Appreciate the follow, Ali. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Oh, it wasn't a corner. I lied. Appreciate the follow, Liam. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kenzo would pitch on a flight to the Netherlands a couple of... It was on the 24th, so that was like 6 days ago. And wasn't he involved in the squad on Tuesday? So I don't know. How's the game been so far? Very up and down, very up and down. Morris. Oh. Nearly, so nearly. Morris looking deadly again. Yeah. Zetterstrom has to be dropped. That's appalling. Yeah. I just don't trust Sanderson. He's been awful. I don't think Sanderson's really been that bad, if I'm honest. Could be him missing his helmet. Maybe, maybe. I love it how my chat's full of Blackburn fans again. Sell Zetterstrom for 5.5, 2 million add-ons. We'll see, we'll see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow, Nightlight. Welcome in. Lewis, have you made any subs? My server gone down. No, we haven't made any subs. No one buys Zetterstrom. Brentford want him, Fraser. Brentford want him. Blackburn fans watching their players. I'm back, Lewis. Welcome back, Driller. Oh, fucking hell. That was close. Just watching the game with my dad. He just said Dobra from Chesterfield is being linked to us. Yeah, I don't think Dobra will come here, if I'm honest. I think it's agent talk. You don't have a name, so I can't shout you out, mate. Ah, yes, was on the bench. Didn't come on, to be fair. No clue what's going to happen with him. Hope loan. Yeah, yeah. I think it'll be a loan. You've got to be careful with players like Kenzo, because we paid a decent fee for him. If we let him go permanently without like salon clauses and stuff like that, we could regret it. Here's another corner. Cleared away from Matt Clark. Chaplin. Zetterstrom was just abused in the air. Goal, Crawley Town, Harry McCurdy. Is that a brace for McCurdy, Richard? I feel like Vickers should be the first goalkeeper, but Zetterstrom gets harder shots taken against. Yeah, I get that. Goal, Cambridge United, Kelland Watts. Score predictions now. I'd take a draw. Any sort of draw, I'd take a draw. Sonny Bradley's just scored for Lincoln. Go on, Sonny. Cov 2 on top. Fair, fair. Brace for McCurdy. Go on, McCurdy, son. Oh, here we go. Oh. Goal was given to Colo. Fair. That should be 2-0. I can't lie to you. It should be 2-0 down. I think it should have tried to keep Harness. He's at Huddersfield now, I think. Tough start to the season, plus 12 new players. I think we start hitting form around Christmas onwards. Selverson will be useful. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, Stoney. Those of you in the chat, if you have not done so already, hit like, hit follow, hit subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to stay tuned for all the latest live streams and things along those lines. Starting to think Vickers is better than Zetterstrom. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Appreciate the follow, Waggy. Welcome in. We looked decent before Ipswich scored. We did. Ipswich winning this one easy. Maybe. Pompey 1-0 against Preston. How are we losing? Because we defended poorly from a corner. Just cannot lose. A draw. Even a draw would be okay. Yeah, I agree. Bristol 3-1. Go on, Bristol. League prediction. I still think we finish 9th. I think we turn it around. Adams can't pass a ball. Yeah, it's why I don't think Adams should be in the team. Appreciate a new subscriber. Welcome him. Was the goal... it was a split between Zetterstrom, Sanderson and Clark for me. Adams, yeah. Ashley Young is 40 years. How is he still playing? No idea. Goal, Portsmouth, Andre Dazelle. Go on, Dazelle. On Zetterstrom, 8.5 with not... Jesus Christ. It's not great, really, is it? Tractor Boys win this, hands down. We will see. We'll see. I'm saying 2-1 Rams. What do you think the score? I'd take a 1-1 at this point. I'd genuinely take 1-1. Brace for Emil Rees Jakobsen. He was a free transfer as well. Jeez. I'm amazed the Football League for British Aeronautic hasn't done a here we go. James Collins and Sonny Bradley joins MK Dons. They're both at Lincoln, which is great for them. I remember going there when we needed to win. Steve Bruce, lad, got Bywater sent off. We lost 2-1. What on earth was that? I think there's about 4 or 5 people at fault. West Brom going up, maybe. But Lewis Sanderson always has a point. That is very true. We always come back second half. Let's hope. Red for Blackburn. That means the Blackburn fans won't be back. Lost some confidence, I think, after that goal. The Derby way. Yeah, definitely the Derby way. Go on, Elder. Oh. Blackburn down to 10. I hate Sanderson. That's a bit harsh. Need Langas back to get rid. Yeah. And that will happen. He will come back at some point, Langas. Ipswich do you 1-0 already. We are on 43 minutes. I'll point about the goals that Greaves was just... Yeah, I completely agree with you. We need to play 2 up front. Most looks better when there's 2. Yeah, I don't disagree with that either. Blackburn 0, Norwich 1. I'm hot. We actually haven't played that bad, Theo. It's just unfortunate that we're losing. In my opinion, anyway. Obviously, everybody will have their own opinion. Blackburn down to 10 men. Travis has had a good game, actually. Norwich score the pen. Does that make it 2-0? $1-0. Decent. I don't think we'll get relegated. I don't. Sanderson must have something on Eustace. He's got his nudes. Tranmere just scored. Mike Dean is buzzing. After the international break, we will rise. We will rise from the ashes. From the ashes of our baseball ground. You reckon Celsius? Yeah, I think he'll come on second half, especially if we're losing. 2 minutes added. That was a terrible pass into Travis. Then Travis has a terrible touch. Sonny Bradley red. Shock. How are we playing? We're doing alright, to be fair. Not a bad performance. No hate at all, mate. Just got to figure it out. Ipswich is one of those teams that aren't quite good enough for the Premier. But yeah, 100%. Like, Ipswich are a very good team. And then you look at, like, what we've got as well. And we're still, like, building into the season. So, it's an interesting position to find ourselves in. Is Johnston playing? Yes, he's playing at right wing back. He is. So, corner to Ipswich Town. Oh, it's off the post. Jesus Christ. That should have been 2-0. Why are you answering our comments 5 minutes after we sign them? I answer your comments as soon as they pop up on my screen. There's a bit of a delay to the stream. There is. Sonny Bradley been sent off for last man challenge. Poor Sonny. Favourite type of cheese? I don't like cheese. Only cheese I eat is cheese that's on pizza. How Clark and Travis played? I think they've been good. I think they've been okay, to be fair. Clark probably a little bit worse than Travis. Not really got into the game properly yet. But Travis has been fine for me. Goal Luton, Milenkovic Ali. genuinely just let this game run. Let this run out. Half time. Half time. Go on, half time. Half time. I think you said it should have been 2-0 2 or 3 times. Yeah. It's been an interesting half. Let's put it that way. And that is half time. Half time for Derby County and Ipswich Town. How's Sanderson? He's okay. Okay-ish. Let's just do that. Do you know, I'm not too bothered by 1-0 down at half time. There's still the opportunity that we could still get the win out of this game. Would rather have Sonny Bradley than Sanderson. Not entirely sure I agree with that, to be honest. But I'm off to a second half. Okay, Alex, I'll see you later. Yes, then, how you doing, mate? I'm watching the United game. 1-0 should be 2. Fair. Going down, we'll see. Just watched on Rams TV's Extra missed the ball. He did. Do you do FPL? Unfortunately not, because I always forget to do my team. I do. I always forget the team. But we will see what happens with this second half. Maybe we should sell as Extra. For the right offer, I've always said the same thing. For the right offer, anyone can go. Lewis Goldbridge, absolutely. Fraser, absolutely. Poor goal, to be honest, I do agree. Appreciate the go populars from MJ. Poor goal, yes, it was. Obviously, those of you in the chat, if you haven't done so already, hit like, hit follow. If you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. Obviously, stay tuned for all the latest content. Travis and Clark are currently rated at 5.9, lowest ratings on the pitch. Yeah, I don't think they've been that bad, to be honest. Bruce looked good in his position, and him on the ball has been good. Yeah, I agree. Did you watch Stoke's game? Unfortunately not, Joseph. Unfortunately not. To go from League One team with a sugar on top to Morris, Bruce and Travis establishing ourselves in the champ again, still get disappointing results, but can't get too aggy. Yeah, I agree. Ebro is killing us. I don't disagree. You should do a league for next week, and at the end of the season, whoever is top, you've got to do a giveaway for the winner. We will see. We'll see. Can't help but feel Zetterstrom is at fault. Yeah. I don't necessarily disagree. Maybe nervous because Brentford. Maybe. Not a bad half. I don't disagree. I think it was a decent half. I just think, obviously, they took their chance and we didn't. It says Forsyth was Derby's best player. Wouldn't really go too far against that. Fozzie was decent in that first half. Referee was really bad for both teams. Just need to build up Team Kemp. I agree. Playing too deep? Yeah, definitely. Welcome in, Christopher. Welcome in. Appreciate the subscription, mate. Welcome. Adam's like a lost sheep in midfield. He is a lost sheep in midfield. That's one of the reasons why I'm not Adams' biggest fan, I can't lie. Because I do just think that he just he doesn't really know what to do, if that makes sense. And then he's caught between a rock and a hard place. Right, go there. There we... yeah, that will do. Appreciate the follow, Sean. What did the Gale look like from Greaves? Fair. Adams just throws himself into tackles, gets a cheer. Yeah, I agree. Zetterstrom and Sanderson must be dropped, probably will be. Like to play Adams holding it. He's actually playing as the deeper midfielder today. He is. Appreciate the follow, Shoelace. Zetterstrom could go Brentford, agree. Well, I don't agree. I'd like him to stay, but we will see. Can't wait for Owenbeck and Langas, agree. Brewster looks good. He does. Terrible it was a miss from our goalkeeper letting tap it in. It was. Appreciate the follow, Evie. Hope you're okay. I want Selverson to come on. He probably will do in the second half. Ozo to come on and go off injured. Nothing would surprise me. Nothing at all would be surprising. Zetterstrom is a joke. Has to go. Never rated him. Bit harsh, but understandable. Ebo is playing crap. He is. Paul Warren was asking to be sacked when he uttered League One with a sugar on top. He was. Sub Jackson on, must be having a laugh. Appreciate the follow, Jason. Welcome in. We are shocking. We are. Ozo is class. Every strong. Don't know why he ain't starting him. I think he's protecting him. If Adams had decent pass success rate, then I'd sing his praises. Agree. Did we get close to scoring a couple of times? Yes. Appreciate the follow, MJ. Morris off, Jackson on. Absolutely not. We have had our opportunities. We just haven't taken them. We had a couple early doors. Morris has had one. I think Clark's had one. When do you reckon everyone is back then, Lewis? Because I want everyone. After the international break, pretty much everyone should be back apart from Blackett, Taylor, Nelson and Thingy. Apart from Blackett, Taylor, Nelson and Ibuka. Subs Zetterstrom and Fozzie off. Is Nuno's playing? No, I don't think he was registered in time. Ebu off the pitch now. Travis captain. I go for it. Put Clark up top like we used to do with Davis. Why not? Max looks very good. Yes, he does. I really like Max. Adams, same every game. Runs around like a blue horse fly and can tackle. Yeah. Selverson would change this game. I think Selverson comes on in the second half. Someone's obviously spamming emojis, says James. Set piece again, LA. Absolutely. How are you watching the game? NordVPN over on my YouTube channel underneath in the description. And Rams TV, mate. United game was dragging. Finally half time. Amarin being weird, but Xerxion, not Sesko. Fair. Appreciate all the gifts, Mol. Welcome in. Hope you're okay. Change formation. Not getting up too far deep. Yeah, I agree. Time for the Viking. It is probably on the way. Ebu is shocking. Do you know something? Get the Viking on. We will probably see the Viking. Kenzo, here we go to Paris Saint-Munich. Fair enough. Vickers to start over Zetterstrom. He probably will next game. Ozo needs to be on for Ebu. Definitely. Really appreciate everyone sending the likes, the gifts, the super chats, everything like that. Really appreciate that. Obviously really helps the channel and stuff like that. Like I said, I'd love a VPN to watch the game, but just not willing to pay a football match. That is completely fine, Richard. That is completely fine in general. Obviously, everyone can make their own decisions. What's your favourite team other than Derby? I don't really have another favourite team to be honest. But it would probably be like West Ham or Chelsea or something. Ryan Brewster. I don't think Brewster was that bad, to be honest, Cobra. We've played all right, Harry. We've played all right. Kenzo Osborne Wilson will leave tomorrow. Probably. Ebu needs to be dropped for a few games to teach him something. I don't disagree. Bro, Ebu's on right now. Ozo is off. Use your brain. Zetterstrom is my favourite to me, but it's a not. Yeah, I agree. Zach, make an edit on Travis's shot. Adams is like a headless chicken. Yes. Vickers is definitely better than Zetterstrom. I think Zetterstrom needs a move. I think Vickers may be our starter coming out of the international break. I do. Who was performing this game? Johnston's done well. I think Morris has been okay. Who else has done all right? Travis has looked good, to be fair. I think Brewster has... We live on deadline date and what time? Still figuring out time, Richard, but it'll be at some point in the afternoon and I'll be live until pretty much 7 o'clock. Bang on. I will. I think Brewster is amazing. I swear you just said he's honking. Johnson looks good. Yeah, Brewster looks good. Zetterstrom needs to be better. Start Vickers. Yeah. Zach, can you make a Jackson edit? If you could sign a GK. Sam Tickle. Do we know when Ajimang will play? After the international break. Final result? No. We've got another half of football. 700k for Wilson is a joke. 1.5 million at least. We'll wait and see. If only Paul Warren bought Jerry Yates permanently and had Caden Jackson on loan, so he could have returned to Ipswich. Read the other comment, Lewis. What have I missed? I want Zetterstrom out, Matt Ryan in. Yeah, if Matt Ryan's free, I'd absolutely take it. Whatever you do, don't make a Chris Wood edit. Whatever you do. Second half needs to be better, spot on. I think if Vickers starts in the Championship, we are screwed. Great guy, but it's above his levels. That's having a bad period, but Vickers isn't the answer. Hi, I've followed you for a while now. Welcome in, Banksy. Lewis, are you doing a watch along? Yes, I am, Will. I do them for the away games. I don't care about Nunes. He don't care about me, or I care about his NCFC. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's it like seeing Forest do so well? How many years you are behind? I don't really care, to be honest. Why was Elder taking the piss on throw-ins? No idea. I think Morris will get an equaliser, hopefully. Me and my Man City fan friend are watching this in Australia, so it's like 11 p.m. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. I do. Welcome in. Hope you're okay. Every time Ipswich attack, they create stuff. Yeah, but that's like football, though, isn't it? When you go forward, you create something. When you don't, you don't. I have that T-shirt you have on. Fair. What do you think October derby will be? A lot better than this. Let's put it that way. What we're looking at now is not what the team will be in a few weeks' time. Appreciate the follow, Layla. Welcome in. Maybe we should bring on Jackson, as it's his former club. Ipswich corners look deadly, yeah. If anyone is going to score, it's going to be Brewster or Morris, yeah. Wish I were those headphones, Lou. Okay, Josh. Okay, Josh. Hey, Ibu not playing well. Hope the second half brings more opportunities. Yes. We'll be so much better when our players are out of injury. I 100% agree. Who's been our best player? I'd probably say it's between Travis Morris or Fozzie, probably, I think. Do you think we'll win? Difficult to say at this point. Depends how we turn the game around. Final score prediction, Burton Luton. 2-0 Luton at half time. Luton 4. Luton 4. Appreciate the rose, Josh. Welcome in, mate. Brewster Defo up there, man. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Well, we're not far away from the second half getting underway. I genuinely don't know what to say about this game. I don't know where we're going to go from here, if I am completely honest, because it's not necessarily been great, but it's also not been bad. Diaz joining, potentially. Tap the screen. Appreciate the gifts, MJ. Appreciate the gifts. What do you think derby match rating so far? Not great, let's put it that way. Used to send the bid for Isaac. Yeah. Can you do a live watch along for Liverpool versus Arsenal tomorrow, 4:30 kickoff? Not watching the game, but from what I gathered, I think Fuzzy was our best player. Yeah, you're probably about right, Richard. I'm not sure about Liverpool Arsenal. I've got a fair few videos to get recorded and edited tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I will try though. I will. Lewis, can you name every Derby County player ever? Unfortunately not, Josh. What's the score? It's 1-0 Ipswich. Cardiff are looking good. Yeah, but they are in League One, so it's not really surprising. What subs would you make, Lewis? I'd honestly throw Vickers for Zetterstrom. I don't think they'll take Zetterstrom off unless he gets injured, to be honest. But I'd probably bring in Ozo, maybe for Adams. And, I don't know, Ozo for Adams, and then take out one of the defenders. Thanks for the gift, Seth. Thank you. Derby losing at half-time since when? We conceded early. What vid's out today? There's no video out today because of the watch-along, Will. Brewster to get a pen, Morris to score, Selverton scoring the winner. Fingers crossed, I hope. Ozo for Adams, you're mad. No, Adams is just a worker. Is not actually that good. We'll probably start playing decent football for the last 2 minutes. Absolutely, Matt. That's just typical Derby, isn't it? Liverpool are finally getting Isaac, surely, as Newcastle have signed a striker for 69 million. Probably. You think Travis has been good? Yeah, I think he's been all right. I think he's been all right. I do, personally. Ipswich players are coming out, which would make me assume that the Derby players are probably out on the pitch already. Hoping for 1-1. Fingers crossed. I need help roast my Man City friend because he is bullying me about this game. 115 charges. Let's all do the Poznan. We need a result. Subibu, Adams on. You could say that. Could say that. Right, the players are back out on the pitch. Unmute. Unmute. Here we go. Here we go. Let's all do the Poznan. Let's do it. Let's do it. Obviously, whatever platform you're on, hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, so you can stay tuned for all the latest content. Sub Morris on for Ozo. Or not. Ladies, can you show the game? Unfortunately not, FIFA Ultimate. Unfortunately not. Any news on Zach Woolley, the Irish winger? No, absolutely nothing. No news that I've seen. But then I haven't looked while I've been on live. Have you got the live commentary in your ears? Yes, I do, Richard. Yes, I do. Is Lewis Everett the Scottish striker side? Yes, I am. Is Jake Rooney staying? I don't think so. Up the Rams, still put it 2-1. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. I want Wilson to stay, not going to lie. I don't think he will, to be honest. Is Lewis Travis on? Yes. Do. That's terrible. Johnston's been really good, he has. Johnston has been really good for me. Go on, do some defensive work. How do you think we're playing? We're doing all right, to be fair, Niall. It's just a bit... obviously, Ipswich are what was a Premier League team a few months ago, and you can tell that. But I think we're playing okay. I don't think there's been any sort of like major issues, in my personal opinion. You've not got... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me sort that out. Appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate that. There we go. Scores back on. Here we go. Another goal. Is Johnson playing? No, he's playing right wing back. I think if Derby played 4-9 minutes, we'd have... I'm not getting a haircut till Derby win. Fair, if that's what you want to do. Might be waiting a long time. They're skipping past Travis. Yep. Appreciate the new subscribers. Welcome in, welcome in. Bobby Clark has found Ryan Brewster. Handball! Penalty! Come on! Go on, Ryan! Off! Mr. Big, you are an absolute legend. Penalty for Derby County. Penref! I can't put it on. I can't. You're in front. Show the pen. I can't. If you see the pen before me... That is a great run by Brewster. Off. I don't know who's taken. It'll either be Morris, Brewster, or I think Brewster's stepping up. No, Carlton Morris has got it. Yeah, Morris has got the ball in hands. This could be 4-4. Derby's number 9, and he is fine. Galton Morris is running down the line. Come on, Carlton. Come on, Carlton. Come on, Carlton. Come on. Come on, Carlton. Come on, Morris. Come on. Come on. The referee blows his whistle. Morris starts his run up. And it's in. Come on. Come on. Get in there, Carlton. That's 4 in 4. That is 4 in 4 for Carlton Morris. Rhian Brewster picking up a massive penalty early on in the game. That is absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Go on, Carlton. Go on, Carlton. What a player. Do you know something? That's really good play from Brewster to win the penalty in the first place. It's an unbelievable run. Unbelievable run. Come on, you Rams. Looks good, looks fine. Carlton Morris on my mind, and he's Derby County's number 9. Come on, the Rams. What a goal by Carlton Morris. What a goal. Now, Derby County have scored, so what you've got to do is you've got to hit that like button, you've got to hit that subscribe button, you've got to hit that follow button, and you've got to turn on that notification bell. Come on, you Rams. Come on. What a player. What a player. We're going up. Top of the league. We're top of the league already. Appreciate the heart, Kira. Right, come on. Now we've got to make sure we can get another man down. Man down. Ooh. Interesting. That came out of pretty much nowhere. That did. First player in Derby history to score 4 in 4. Is that true? Sing a song. Come on, the boys. Ipswich doing a loot. And what you're watching on Rams TV with NordVPN. What's Davis complaining about? Who knows? Genuinely, who knows? Right, now we've got to make sure that we keep applying the pressure. Keep pushing. Go on, Richard, getting the song in the chat. Great header by Johnston. Oh, Sanderson, what are you doing? Brewster finds Morris. Oh, Morris gives the ball away. What are you watching on? NordVPN with Rams TV. Ipswich will come back. We will see, Claire. We will see. Lewis, I'm not sure if you've seen it back. Oh, yeah. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Come on. What country do you set VPN to? I think mine's on America. I love Morris. Yeah, I love Morris. Great player. Great player. Now, we just can't sit in. We need to keep pushing. Appreciate the follow, Caden. Welcome in. Oh, what a tackle, Matt Clark. Oh, yes. What a tackle by Matt Clark. And that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card for the dive. Wow, just returned to the stream. Can't believe we've equalised. It was a penalty, Fraser. 4 and 4 for Morris, 0 and 5 for Yates. Absolutely. What were they complaining about after the pen? I have no idea. I'm going to name my first unborn child Carlton Morris. Go for it. Did you see that we'd scored in the chat before the penalty kick as yours is delayed a bit? No, I didn't. I turned it off. I didn't want to risk seeing it. I'm in America on a Nord and I can't get it on. You need to go on Rams TV, Hughes. Let's all do the Poznan, Birmingham, Southampton, Borough going up. I've learned from my previous mistakes, Richard, I have. Come on, Derby. Come on, Derby. Oh. Come on. Come on. Bruce is such class. Yeah, he is. He's unreal. Appreciate the new subscriber. Welcome in. Got away with that, yeah. Are we playing good? Yeah, we're doing all right, to be fair, Leo. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, that should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty, by the way. Clark got the man, not the ball. Clark got the man, not the ball. The man, not the ball. Appreciate the follow, Will. Welcome in. Was the Ipswich goal any good? It was poor defending, really. It was. Ipswich are doing a loot, and let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Thank you for the new subscriber. Welcome in. Oh, no. What a save, Zetterstrom. Appreciate the new subscribe. Elvis Explores. Appreciate that. They look poor. They don't look that bad, to be fair. Ebru yellow. Yeah. Seen that. Big Ebru yellow card. Clark got the ball. I thought he got the player. These Ipswich commentators are so biased. Pen or no? For us, yes. For them, looked like it to me. Goal, Wimbledon, Matt Stevens. Thank you for the new subscriber. Welcome in. Where is the defence again? We will never know. Thank you for following, Neil. Welcome in. Slightly touched the ball. Yeah, maybe. Definitely was a pen. We got lucky. Yeah, I thought it was a pen. It looked a pen for me. Come on. Millwall 0, Wrexham 1. Fair. Go on. Good defending work. Go on. Get in there, Foz. Carlton Morris is chasing. Game's back. Half the squad is not. Exactly, Caden. Thank you for subscribing, H2. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the follow, Nico. Ipswich TV. Ipswich Town FC, sorry. Jack Grealish with 2 assists. Everton 3-1 up. Not surprised at all. Need Langas back ASAP. I agree. Appreciate the follow, SJ. Welcome in. Thoughts on Birmingham? No issues with them personally. Obviously, weren't the biggest fan of Birmingham a few years ago when they wanted us to die, but now I don't mind. Although back to the keeper, please, Clarky. Or not. Headed on for Bobby Clark. How are we getting on? All right. We're doing all right. Met Langas in Stoke in a dodgy jitty. Fair. Morris best player by far this season? Yeah, definitely. Carlton Morris a Ballon d'Or. You never know. You never ever know. Super Carlton Morris. Do. Super Carlton Morris. Championship open this season? Yeah. Who is the better team? I think it's very even, to be honest. Goal, Walsall, Charlie Larkin. MK Dons behind. Yeah, definitely no standout team so far. Jack Grealish redemption art? Yeah, he'll definitely be with England soon enough. Free kick put in. Morris beats his man. Finds Travis. Finds Morris. It's a cross into the box. It's Brewster. Oh, what's going on here? There's like 3 men down. Goal, Everton, Kieran Drewsbury Hall, Jack Grealish assist. Grealish is unreal, man. Grealish is unreal. Black and White Army, fingers crossed. Some fresh paint on the back, and you'll be giving Mark Goldbridge a run for his money. That's the dream, Thriller, that's the dream. Grealish is average, 100 million flit. He wasn't not really a flop though, has he? Have you seen everything he's won? Moves to Everton, has a bit of freedom, and he's got like 4 assists in his first 3 games. Johnson looks so attacking. Yeah, he looks really good, Niall. I'm really impressed with him so far. How is the game? We're doing well. We're doing well. Both teams are doing well, to be fair. Obviously, whatever platform you are on, hit like, hit follow, hit subscribe. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, turn on the notifications as well to stay tuned. Go on, Johnston. I thought Ibu Adams just gave him the ball, yeah. NordVPN from the link in my description. And then on Rams TV. Appreciate the follow, Jonk. Welcome in. Gold Chesterfield, Dylan Duffy. Decent. I have the can. I can just finish this game sign. Lol. Fair. How much do you pay? My VPN works out something like £2 a month. And Rams TV is like, I think it's like a tenner a game, or I think you pay £20 a month. Thank you for the roses, Seth. Thank you for the roses. Burnley 1-1. Fair. Corner. Oh, there's no one there. There's no one there. There's no one there. There we go. There we go. If Zetterstrom had his helmet out, first goal doesn't happen. Probably not. Probably not. Shut up before I meet you. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, good defensive work. Go on, Clarkey. Yes, Clarkey. Go on, Travis. Go on, son. Dobra scored. Can you move the score? Where do you want me to put it, Caden? Leo, sorry. Goal, Burnley, Lyle Foster. Decent, decent. Get Ibu off, please. Can we take Ibu off? Surely Kane Wilson will not join MK Dons. Looks as if he's going the left. Do you want me to put it there? Burton 0, Luton 3. Charlie, I'm sure you've been in this chat before when I've answered that question. Apparently Travis has a bit of shithousery about him. Can't wait to see it. I agree, I agree. Goal, Chesterfield, Armando Dobra, decent, decent. Our defensive set pieces is terrible. People can hammer Zetterstrom. Yeah, I agree, I agree. Goal, Luton, Zach Nelson, decent. Goal, United and Burmo. Is Mason Mount playing? Is Mason Mount playing? Just joined. Right, Charlie, it's on NordVPN. NordVPN, and then, yeah, Mount is, yeah. Mount got subbed. Fair, fair. Jack Clark getting ready to come on. VPN, and then Rams TV. 2-1. I think he was playing, or he got subbed off or subbed on. Fair enough, fair enough. Come and join the conga. Goal, Man United, Brian and Burmo. Just think, no football for 2 weeks. Luckily, I'm away for a week of it. What are you watching this on? NordVPN. Then Rams TV. How are we looking? We look really good, to be fair. We do look really good. To be fair, we've had quite a tough start. If you look at... where are you going? You'll find out. You'll find out. I haven't died Cunha and played Cunha. Fair. Do you have a link for a VPN? Yes, it is on my YouTube description. It is. On the YouTube description, mate. On the YouTube description. Do you have to pay? For the VPN in the game, yes, you do, unfortunately. But the VPN works out like £2 a month. We're Derby from France. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Obviously, whatever platform you are on, hit like, hit follow, hit subscribe. 2-2. Oh my God. Offside. How's Max Johnson and Lewis Travis playing? Both are playing very well, in my opinion. Come on, Derby, stuff those binners. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think Travis and Johnston have been okay. I do, personally. Martin Cunha went off injured. Fair enough. How do we win the pen? Brewster run through the lines and took a shot and it blocked. What's your YouTube? Lewis Everett, the voice. Dejan Brown just came off Port Vale. Good. Let me know how he gets on. Opinions on the whole team overall. I think we've looked really good so far. Did Kmart Roof end up going anywhere? Not at the minute. But there's still time. Where is Johnson playing? Right wing back. Was it a pen? Yes, Charlie. For me, yeah. Johnston. Brewster. What a cross. Oh, maybe not. Peterborough, bottom of League One. That is crazy. How do we get pen? Brewster broke through. Took a shot and it was handballed. Burnley scored again, but offside. Watford 1-1. How's Travis doing? He's had a good game for me. Much better than Ebel Adams. Let's put it that way. Much better than Ebel Adams. MK Don's losing 1 into Warsaw. Yeah. Kane Wilson's going to have fun losing in League 2. Foul ref. Oh, hang on. Fozzie and McAteer. Go on, Foz. What formation? 3-4-3. How did Ipswich not get a pen? I've got no idea. It should have been. Travis will come off. Jose will come on. Probably Niall. I don't think that's the right thing to do, though. But, yeah. Do you reckon Kane goes to MK? Yeah, I do, unfortunately. Goal Watford, Quado Bar. Isn't Darren Ferguson still the gaffer? Yes, he is. He is still the gaffer. Have Derby been better today? Yeah, much better. Do you think we'll win? No idea, honestly. No idea. It's been a very, very even game. It has. No, Ebu for Ozo, keep Travis on. That's what I'd do, yeah. What's been... Jesus Christ, I've got so many gifts today. I'd take a point, but 3 would always be preferred. Completely agree. Carlton again? Yes, it was Carlton Morris. Do you remember this morning when I predicted in chat 0-0 or 1-1? I do. Both our midfielders are now on yellow cards, so someone's going to have to come off. How's Sanderson today? Apart from the goal, he's been alright. Love the vid to keep... Oh, appreciate that, Harry. Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you're okay. How's Ebu been today? A bit hit and miss, mate. Travis W, yeah. A guy at my work said yesterday that Wilson is League 1 level player. He should go. Not sure I agree with that. 112 viewers? Absolutely, Laura. Smashing it. How's Matt Clark been? I think he's been alright, to be fair, Richard. Hello from Spain. Hope to see Ivan score. Hopefully not, in my case, as a Derby fan. Will you just bring us some subs? Yes. Has Ebu played good? Not particularly, in my opinion. Extra 3, Peterborough 0. What about Sanderson? Sanderson's been okay. Defence is ass. A little bit, yeah. How did Ipswich score? Corner. Into the box. Zetterstrom missed it. Sanderson missed it. Clark missed it. And then Greaves was on his own. Right, Ipswich are making some changes. How's Lewis Travis been? He's had a good afternoon for me. I think he's played really well. Just picked up a yellow card, though. But I think he's had a good game. I do. Yes, Gunny, you're probably right on that one. Goal to Morris. Goal Exeter City, Josh McGuinness. What's Exeter score? Appreciate the follow, Seth. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope Bart won't come on. I think... I don't think all the hate for Zetterstrom is needed. No, I agree. Get it cleared. Good lad. How's Bruce? Really good. He won the penalty for us. 3-0 Exeter. Crazy. I don't think Bart will come on, if I'm honest. Penna cold. Yeah. No idea. Come on. Love the vids. Appreciate that, Harry. Brewster. Brewster. Go on, Rian! Go on, Rian! Brewster. 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 Go on, Rian. Up the fucking boys. Come on, son. Derby. Go on. Go on, son. Come on, you Rams. Get the gifts in the chat. Get the super chats in. Derby County are 2-1 up, everybody. Get those subscriptions in, everybody. Come on, Derby. Come on. 2-1 Brewster. Travis should be captain. Maybe, maybe, maybe. D-Rate Sanderson. He's been okay today. Goal Bolton Wanderers. Burstow. Fair enough. Appreciate the follow, Ostergaard. Go on, Brewster. I'd take Sammy Smolix on loan. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to afford his wages. That is unreal from Brewster, by the way. That is unreal from Brewster. Unreal bit of play. Appreciate the coin, Seth. Oh my God. That is exactly what we were missing last year. Exactly what we were missing. Good goal. Excellent goal. Excellent goal. MJ, you be careful what you're doing in my chat. Super Brewster. McKenna in the mud. We will see. We will see. Now we just need to see. Can we hold on? 20 minutes to go. Can we hold on? It's going to be good for us, Brewster. I agree. I agree. Who scored? Rian Brewster. Brewster can have my babies. How did we score? Brewster just picked up the ball and ran past everybody and scored. Oh. Rian Brewster. We're on the way. We're gonna win. We might win. We won't win. I'm not getting excited yet. I'm not getting excited. How did the goal come? We picked up the ball in midfield. Well, Rian Brewster picked the ball up in midfield. Took it past one. Bobby Clark took another man away. And then Brewster was... what's it called? Brewster then put it past the goalkeeper. Oh. Fozzie's hurt himself. Who's posting the sticker on Twitter after the match? What sticker, Top Hat? You've been rammed by the Rams. This Brewster kid might hit his pride part. He might. Both Travis and Ebu have been good together. If we had a bit more... We just need... Realistically, Ozo for a bit more technical ability in the middle. But Ebu's been alright. Ebu's... Not my favourite. Oxford 2-2. You've been molested by Morris. Appreciate the follow, Aaron. Welcome in. Ipswich rebuild is going to take some time, it would seem. Maybe. Come on, just got back on. What a score to come back to. Absolutely. I'd love one more so I don't feel violently sick for the next 20 minutes. You're not the only one. Rian Brewster and Carlton Morris beanie. Goal Burnley, Jaden Anthony. You be careful what you're putting in my chat count. You be careful. Have Derby made any subs? Not that I remember. How was Brewster's goal? Picked it up just outside the box, beat like 3 men, and then put it into the back of the net. Did a really good job, to be fair. Bobby Clark helped. Can't wait to watch the highlights. Yeah, it's going to be sick. We better not sit back for the last 20 minutes. Haven't got the quality for that. Yeah, I agree. We're doing a lot more watch-alongs. Yeah, probably across the course of the season. Just don't lose the lead. Yeah, I agree. I said 2-1, but I said Morris Brace. We'll take it anyway. Goal Gillingham, Vokes. Vokes is at Gillingham? I didn't know Vokes was at Gillingham. You think you'll beat us next game? Are you West Brom fan, Riley? Because honestly, it all depends on people being fit. Brown has come on. Anybody know how Brown's getting on for MK? Zetterstrom could score and we win 1-0 and I take it. Yeah, I agree. Anyone know how Dejon Brown's getting on? Someone nearly had a Scott McGoldrick. Fair. I think it's about time we beat you, to be fair. Nah, not yet. Do you remember when I put in the chat Morris or Brewster will score? Yeah. Come on, Derby. How are the new signings? Doing really well. Defo another 6 points. Let's hope. Marriott playing for Reading. Yeah, he moved there a few days ago, I think. Bobby Clark is my favourite player. Yeah. Come on, you Rams. Fingers crossed. Still got, what, 15 minutes to play? When's the next home game? I'm not actually sure. I think it's like 20th of September. Ryan Brewster running down the wing, scoring goals, making Derby sing. Absolutely. What's one team you have a soft spot for? West Ham and Chelsea. Blackburn losing. We're currently 17th. Goal Oxford, Cameron Brannigan. Decent. Next home game is apparently the 20th of September. Ryan Brewster running down the wing. Is it worth a bet now for Morris to score 30 goals? If I was you, I'd be betting... Jesus, my chat's just gone absolutely mental. I'd be betting for 46 goals. 20 for Set versus Preston. Decent. Brewster is strong and quick. He is. We need to make some changes in midfield because we're looking a bit leggy. Looking a little bit leggy. And I don't like it when we look leggy. Brewster is exciting. He is. Goal Reading, Paddy Lane. Go on, Paddy. Ibu off. Maybe. Can you show the gate? Unfortunately not. Was the goal good? Yeah. Both of our goals were good. One well as well. Ippy. Down our left-hand side. How's Travis done? Very well for me. Corner kick. Brentford winning. Decent. So corner to Ipswich. Goal Bromley. Go on, Bromley. Carter Morris, proper striker, yeah. Igor Thiago scored for Brentford. Love that. How's Johnston done? Very well. I like Johnston so far. Please, Derby, no stoppage time goals. Who was the assist for Derby? I don't think either goal got an assist, to be honest, because one was a penalty and one came from them losing possession. Johnston's been really good. He's defending well as having an impact going forward. Need 3 points today. Fingers crossed. Bristol 4-1 Max Bird. How's Travis played? Travis has been good. What was the goal like? So the first one was a penalty which Brewster won on the edge of... took a shot. It was blocked with a hand. Morris scored. The second one was Zetterstrom sends the ball up. They chest it into Brewster, who beats a few. Man of the match, Colton Morris at the moment. Morris or Brewster. Knowing Derby, we're probably going to bottle it, concede within the last 5-10 minutes of the game. Don't put that in the air. Don't put that in the air. Don't do it. Don't do it. When are we going to make a sub? No idea. Get another goal, see the game out. Fingers crossed. We've got someone coming off the bench right now. Bart's not on the pitch at the moment. Bart's not on the bench at the minute. Rhythm is a dancer. Brewster is the answer. He will score from anywhere. Goal, Wigan Athletic, Christian Sadie. Go on, Christian. Christian Sadie. Why are you not at the game? I don't go to away games. Yet again, 80 minutes to make a sub. Yeah. I'm surprised he's not brought off like Brewster or Travis or something, given that they've like not really played much. But we'll wait and see. Appreciate the new subscriber. Welcome. Up the mighty Ipswich. Thank you for subscribing. Travis to Clark. Clark to Zetters. Zetas is going to send it long. Max Bird scored. Go on, Birdie. Brewster man of the match for me. Yeah, you probably could say Brewster, actually. Is Niambi on the pitch? No, I think he's on the bench. Not including the mistake from Zeta. I actually think he's been all right, apart from the corner. I'd bring Ebu and Clark off soon. What was the sub? It hasn't happened yet, but it's Caden Jackson's waiting to come on. I reckon Selverson come on with the last couple of minutes. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to that, to be honest. Who scored? Brewster and Morris for us. Greaves for Ipswich. Go on. Get it away. Get it away. No, not that way. Oh, what is Elder doing? Sorry. I know you can't see. Elder just headed it towards his own box. Why Jackson actually CB over him? Pace. Hit on the counter. Let's hope we can see it out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Zetashov needs to stop booting it to space. Just leads to them getting another attack. Yeah. Watford 2-2 with Southampton. That'll be a good result for Watford. Oh, appreciate the new subscriber. Welcome in. Welcome. Do you rate Elder? Yeah. I don't mind Elder. David Ozo's coming on. David Ozo and Caden Jackson for Lewis Travis. When's Big Pat back? After the international break, mate. Eustace was sub Selverson to row the fans up in the last 5 minutes. Maybe. Travis has looked really good today. Reckon Sellers gets sacked. Definitely a possibility. Celebrate and no sloppy defending. Fingers crossed. Appreciate a new subscriber. Welcome in. Welcome. Who would you get rid of then? What do you mean, Tony? What do you mean? Goal Southampton, Ryan Manning. Go on, Manning. Thank you for subscribing, John. Welcome in. Seen zero evidence of Town being top 6 so far. Yeah, they have. They've actually surprised me in this game. I thought they were going to be a lot better. Ozo and Jackson on for Adams. And appreciate the follow, John. Welcome in. What are you watching the game on? NordVPN and then on, what's it called? And then on Rams TV. Jackson has pace. Yeah, that's it. That's why it makes sense for me. Lewis, I just had 2 unskippable ads in the last 5 minutes. Is the fame getting to you? I don't have anything to do with the ads. It's all set by YouTube. Appreciate the follow, Jack. Welcome in. Go on, Ozo. Win that ball back. Oh, Johnston, no. Go on, Ozo. Jackson clears away. Finds Bobby Clark. Oh, no. That wasn't good. There she was just walking down the street. Yep, cool. Possession football is useless without movement, overlapping, pulling the opposition out of position. Yeah, I agree. I'm back. Welcome back, Alex. Goal, Sunderland. Enzo Liffey, Penn. Fair. Travis hasn't really played for the last couple of weeks, though, so it's not really surprising. Appreciate the follow, H. Welcome in. Goal Wolves, Rodrigo Gomez. How's Forsyth playing? I think Forsyth's been pretty solid, to be honest. From playing footy in the rain. Don't blame you. I used to love playing footy in the rain. Appreciate the follow. Hi, welcome in. Running past 2 defenders, scoring 1 at 2. You know the rest. Travis Ozo Clark are going to be a lovely midfield. Yeah, they will. How are you so calm? I'm not really. Appreciate the follow, Seth. Go on, Johnston. Good lad. How's Sanderson playing? He's had a decent afternoon. Apart from the goal, he's had a decent afternoon. He has. Goal Watford. I'm not even going to try and say that name. I'm not going to lie. No worries, mate. Why are we so shit? Are you Ipswich or Derby fan, Seth? Did you pay for the game on Rams TV? Yes, mate, yes. Who's at fault for the goal? Zetterstrom, Sanderson, Clark. I think there was another one that missed the header as well. Oh, where are you watching this? Using my NordVPN link, which I have an affiliate link in the description of my YouTube channel, and on Rams TV, mate. Championship favourite, pull the other one back to the Roy Keane days. Yeah. Mustache Barmy Army, up the Rams. Welcome back, Kenzo. Ipswich. I don't think you've been terrible, but you're certainly not a top 6 side. Let's put it that way, Seth. Just shows you get the players back in, and the points will come rolling. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree. We just need to hold on. 6 minutes to go. Should we have put Ozo on for Ibu? It depends. Travis was starting to look a bit leggy, so Davis is on that left-hand side. It's a great cross. It's not a great cross, I lied. Burnley drawing 2-2. I think Sanderson will get is good and will get better. Yeah, I agree. I don't necessarily agree on Bart. I think he's been okay. All after at Ipswich. Got to hold now. Where is Kenzo potentially going on loan? I'm not entirely sure. Patrick will be back after the international break. After this game, I'm indefinitely dropping the "You've been molested by Morris" in every Ipswich post. You go and do that, Seth. If I use a VPN, yes, you would, Will. It's false playing centre back. Yes, he is. We go up Blackburn if the result as it is. Inject it. Exactly. Mid-table, goal, Bradford City, Will Swan. Love that. Amorim going to get sacked? Probably. How was our second goal? Ryan Brewster picked up the ball off a defensive chest, beat everybody, and then scored. Another change for Ipswich. Leif Davis is off for a striker. Are you using a VPN and pay it? Yes, mate. I am. Oh, that's a free kick for Derby County. Just how we like it. Like it. We love it. We're just one subscriber away from 2,000... No, one follower away from 2,550. Go on, hit that follow button on TikTok. Go on, hit the follow button. You know you want to. Love that, Max. Love that, Callum. Love that, Hursty. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are all okay. Nislux Jackson moved to Munich is off as Liam Delap is on. Has Liam Delap got injured? Appreciate the follow, Jake. Appreciate the follow, Ilya. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's a free kick from Derby. It's Carlton Morris. Oh, Bobby Clark. Oh, wide of the post. Injured and out for 6 to 8 weeks. Shock. Which Derby kit is your favourite? Are you talking about from this season or history? Does it look like a win? We've still got a few minutes to play plus stoppage time. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. We're going up this. Wait, hold on. Game's not finished yet. Appreciate the new subscriber. Welcome in. We need one more. I'm not going to be pecked by the chickens. Bobby Clark. Absolutely. We love a bit of Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark. As I'm the one. Played 89 minutes, still 2-1 Derby. Yeah. All the Derby players just come off. Town still couldn't score up the Rams. I'm not getting excited yet. Yeah, no, neither am I, Richard. Football ain't over until 90 plus minutes exactly. I made that chant at Burnley, lol. Love a bit of Burnley. Love it. Come on. Ooh. That was really close. Do we deserve it? If we were... Yeah, Kenzo, we do, to be fair. Osborne to PSG. Go on, Aussie, son. Player of the game. Brewster. Started the chant at Burnley loads of times. Yeah, it's a good chant to get going, to be fair. Burnley goal for 6k. Go on, David, son. Lewis, gives a song. Lewis, gives a song. Hey, you, James. You be careful, you. Blackburn 2-0 down. Come on. 2 minutes plus stoppage. How much extra time? 5 or 6? I'm going to say 5 or 6. Come on. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting nervous. Start of the playoff push. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Lewis, you should turn off chat so you don't know when the game ends. In the comments, it ruins it for you. To be fair, I'm pretty much in line with everybody. KB, you be careful. You be careful. No songs coming yet. No songs coming yet. Johnston won the header. Go on, Jackson. Johnston, get out to him. Get out to him. Oh. What's your favourite Derby song? Deducted 21 points, but it needs changing now. It does. My local team were playing just down the road in the rain. They were winning 1-0 and now it's 3-1. Oh my god. Who's coming on? Andy Vyman's coming on. 13! 13! No way. Not 13 minutes. No way. Oh my god. This is going to be a long 13 minutes. I don't even know what to say. Bobby Clark's just come off for Andy Vyman. Right, heads. Keep your heads. Everybody keep your heads. It is okay. It is okay. We are all okay. Someone's on the floor. Callum Elder. Callum Elder is down. Due to the injury. Yeah, I know about the injury. I just wish it wasn't 13. We're going up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Travis, player of the match. Or Brewster. We've now got a man down. We've now got a man down. Why have we brought on an attacker? Absolutely no idea, mate. No idea. 13 minutes added on. Yeah, but it don't waste time. They just add it on. Have we got any closer to signing Canos? Nothing as of yet. Nothing as of yet. Ryan Niambi is stripped and ready. Can you do a poll for man of the match? Yeah, I'll do it once the match finishes, Richard. Because anything could happen. I feel violently ill. I feel violently ill. How much at a time? 13 minutes. Bristol 4, Hull 2. Well, that is fucking dreadful. It is, it is, it is. Full out attack, come on. That's why I added on 13. Jesus wept, that's mental. Goal Barnett, Danny Collins. What do you think to Brereton Diaz? I think it'll be a good move if we can get it done. I think it'll be a good move if we can get it done. I don't get nervous, but wait, I'm starting to get a little bit shaky. I don't support Derby, but please beat them. I support Norwich, fair enough. Ten more minutes to go. Just over 10 minutes to go. Oh, go on, Carlton. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's Derby ball. Johnston's looked really good, Liam. He's looked really good. Fozzie was down for quite a while, Richard. I'm assuming that's why. I didn't realise he was down for that long, though, to be honest. It can't go on like this. It can. It can. I can't, Leo, I can't. To hold it in the corner, we've got to get the ball first. It can't go on like this. It can't go on like this. It's so tense. It's so tense. Yes, Sanderson. That's a great bit of play. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes is left. 9 minutes is left. Favourite away day? Millwall. Millwall. Any chance of us getting Carlos? There's a chance we could sign Lionel Messi. But whether it happens or not is all down to John Eustace and the club. It is. Ryan Niambi is coming on now for Max Johnston. Gone are the days where 3 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Carlton Morris going to score one more. I hope so. I hope so. It would make me feel so much better. Where did he get 30 minutes from? From Thingy getting injured. Fozzie. From Fozzie picking up an injury, unfortunately. Let's go, Derby Rubens, Brazil. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate the follow, Herbie. Welcome in. Millwall is definitely the best away day. Oh, here comes Danny Bart for Callum Elder. Niambi, you taking the piss. Sunderland scored 2-1 last kick. Love that. Sunderland 2-1. Go on, Sunderland, son. This is so tense. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes to go. Come on. Ozo clearance. Wilson Isidore. Oh, when the Rams come marching in. Sanderson's just killed a man. He looks fine. He looks good. He looks fine. Have you seen a little boy and girl on TV? No, I haven't, Harry. Sorry. You'll have to give us a Goldbridge reaction at the end of the game. Well, depends how it ends. United winning, go on. You're ahead of Sky Sports. You're the new Sky Sports. Love a bit of Sky Sports. Go on. Block, 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 block. Big header. Another header. We need another one. Another one. Come on, Vyman, picking up a big foul. Where did 30 minutes come from? Fozzie got injured. You're nearly on 20k likes. That is unreal, by the way. Appreciate all the support, all the gifts, all the likes today. That is unreal. That is unreal. See the game out? Yeah, we've still got like 6 minutes to go. See the game out. Let's go. Player of the match has gone to Rian Brewster. Appreciate the follow, Rory. Welcome in, welcome in. I just got it to 20k. Appreciate that, Monty. How much added time? We've still got like 6 minutes to go. I'm stressed. I am stressed. Unbelievably stressed. Everyone in the chat, hit like, hit follow. If you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. Oh, go on, Sanderson. I don't know who Sanderson was giving that to. People have been saying I've been nonce. Fair enough, Will. Wrexham got +7. We've got so... I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. This needs to stop. Right, ref, just blow the whistle, please. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Norwich on 2-0. Up the Norwich. Where do you think Derby will place the season? 9th, Isaac. 9th. Come on, nearly there. We're getting closer. About 4 minutes to go. Just over 4 minutes. No shots, no shots. Fozzie got injured, Max. Fozzie got injured. How much added time was it? 13 minutes. Fozzie's okay, but he got injured. Criminal this added time. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Get him to 30k. You've got 8k. How long? We've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ipswich, please score again. No, we don't want them to score again, Keeley. Have to keep the same team for next match. Nearly. Pretty much. We are third joint total goal scorers with -3. Yeah. Come on. Win the ball, 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 win the ball. Get it away! Get it away! No, Fozzie's fine. He carried on. He's still on the pitch. He's still on the pitch. I support Derby, Cheesy Chips. I support Derby. Man United penalty. Surely you're back in Derby, Elliot. Of course. Everyone's back in Derby. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Turn on the notification bell if you're on Twitch. Hit like and follow. Football in a library. Have Ipswich played badly? No, not really. I think it's been a very even game. About 3 minutes left, Harry. About 3 minutes left. Ipswich fans are walking out. My next one is West Brom away. Yeah, that's in a couple of weeks. Come on, you Rams. You can do it. We can. We can do it. We can do it. We've had more possession. Just our strikers are awful. Do we deserve it? I think we do. We can see you sneaking out. Absolutely. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Deep breaths. Appreciate the follow, Cheesy Chips. Welcome in. Fozzie got injured early on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Block, block, block. Block, block. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. You doing a live on deadline day? Yes, I will be. 2 minutes left. Man United goal. Go on, United. 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 Well played. Definitely deserves to win. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. Do you do other podcasts? I post on YouTube, Tony. I post on YouTube. Come on. Come on. Park the bus. Absolutely. It's not over yet. Tell me when it's not a fire. Appreciate the follow, Sam. Welcome in. He's locked 6k. United have scored. Poor David. Poor David. Poor David. Appreciate the follow. 27k. Can we get to 30k before the end of the stream? Ashley Young into the box. It's headed over the bar. It's blocked. It's gone out of play. We've still got just over a minute. Just over a minute. Just over a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Great block by Matty Clark. Come on, ref. Just blow the whistle. I've just came back and Derby are winning. Yeah. Come on, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on, ref. It better be over in the next 5 seconds, otherwise I'm going to punch a wall. Don't punch a wall yet, Will. Don't punch a wall yet. I can't. I'm stressed. Appreciate the follow, user. Welcome in. The goalkeeper's come up. The goalkeeper is in the box. Appreciate the follow, Carney. I've never seen this amount of added time. No, neither have I. I'm stressed. Appreciate the follow, Len. Carlton Morris clears it. Vyman's chasing. Can't win it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Derby. Please. Come on, Derby. Clear it. He got the ball. He got the ball. No way. No way. No way. Where's the pen? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. I don't know why. Penalty to Ipswich. Penalty to Ipswich. Oh. Penalty to Ipswich. It can't go on like this. It can't go on like this. The chats are off. The chats are off. Ozo gave it away. Ozo gave it away. It's a penalty to Ipswich. Clark to take it. It's a great penalty. It's a great penalty. It's a great pen. Fuck's sake. That's disappointing. That's so disappointing. That isn't good. Come on. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. Do not know what to say. I'm lost for words. Lost for words. Lost for words. Oh. That is full time. That is game over. Derby County 2. Ipswich 2. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I am at a loss. A huge loss. There was 13 minutes of added time. Right, so pen was given when he played 13. Yeah. I don't know. 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 That isn't what I wanted to be looking at right now. That isn't what I wanted to be looking at. Look, that's one of the best teams in the league, and we had them rattled. Let's take. Yeah, of course, there's positives to take. Of course, there is. It's just not the way. Like, it had been more positive with 3 points on the board. It would have been a lot more positive with 3 points on the board. They scored in the 106th minute, by the way. Fair. Look, we're not shit at all. Was it? It was a pen. It was. For the positives, we were shit defensively. 13 plus then added on top, and the 13 wasn't justified. Yeah, why sit back when we were raiding them? It's just part and parcel of football. It is, unfortunately. Feel like we invited the pressure. Yeah, don't disagree. Derby is still 21st. As long as we're not in the drop zone. Robbery, agree. Thriller, agree. 100% agree with you. That has not been... That is not the end to the game that I anticipated. Let's put it that way. Corruption. I don't know. I'm not sure about corruption. I think that's a little bit too far. I do. Ibu and Young kicking off. Why? Why are Ibu and Young kicking off? Oh, we don't deserve anything from the game. Really sorry, mate. Enjoyed watching the channel. Appreciate that, Mr. Ipswich. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Kind of look like old Danny Aaron's. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. I couldn't watch what happened. Gave away a penalty in the last minute of the game. We're like this every season, though. We need to get more good players like Morris. Yeah. MK Don's lost. Fair. I'd have taken a point from the start of the game. What I need to do, actually, is I need to put on... Is Ibu getting sent off? Apparently Ibu's getting sent off. Let me just get up BBC Sounds. BBC Sounds. I reckon that pen shouldn't have counted because it was after full time. It's difficult. It is difficult. It is. Oh, I need to turn the VPN on. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Are we still live? Are we still live? Are we still live? Can you hear me? Ref was shocking. Let's go BBC. Has Ibu been sent off? I have no idea. Someone mentioned it. I'm gonna go watch the Newcastle game. Have fun, mate. Have fun. United last minute winner. We're still live. We're still live. That's good. That's good. BBC Sounds. Here we go. Sports. Home. How do you get BBC Sounds up? BBC Radio Derby. There we go. There we go. There we go. I swear every game we've conceded last minute. We have. How does the ref not blow 103 when we kicked it away? I agree. Who gave away the pen? It was David Ozo. Gonna go now, Lewis. That was a cracking watch along. Just a bit disappointing. Yeah, it was. Disappointing afternoon. Ref played until Ipswich scored. Eustace. Making too many late subs. Yeah. No one got a red card. Who said that? Someone said that Ibu and Thingy were going at it. Ibu and Young. Let me turn this off. There we go. When Ajimengi's on, we'll be really good. Hopefully. Unlucky Lewis, should have been a win. It should have been, really. It should have been. It's disappointing that it wasn't. It was. Very disappointing. The fact that 30 minutes of added time, Ibu was going, not Young. Fair. The ref was straight out of FIFA. 8 yellow cards, 20 fouls. Yeah. Honestly, it is a stupid penalty. It is a stupid penalty. It's a ridiculous penalty to give away. Appreciate the follow, Tom. Appreciate the follow. We should have won. Eustace wasn't at fault. It's all the bloody ref. Well, the ref didn't help the case. That's definitely for sure. Was it a pen? It was a pen. Yeah, it was a pen. Give this up and get a life. How about you go and suck your mother? Fuck you. For all Ipswich fans, have Nunes. He's a snake. Fair. So comes in the box. We are. Never heard of 60 minutes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Got in loss of concentration. I don't even think it was a loss of concentration, to be fair, Paul. Appreciate the coins, Paul. Welcome in. We played so well. Why did Daisy do a lazy tackle? I don't know. Blaming the ref is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think the ref was at fault, to be honest. I think the added time was a problem. Should have never brought Ozo on. All these yellows, and the player, I bet, didn't get one. Yeah. Second half was good from us. I don't... The performance was fine. The performance was fine. It's just the last minute goal which makes it hard. Appreciate the follow, VR man. Welcome in. To be fair, though, we are trash at overtime. Yeah. Without added time, we're best team in the... Yeah, I don't disagree. Not Ozo's fault. We encouraged the... Yeah, we did. As a Norwich fan, I wanted you to win. Appreciate that, Eleanor. Appreciate that. Thank Christ I didn't watch that game. It wasn't a bad game to watch, to be fair. Why so much added time? Fozzie got injured. Elder went down at one point. So I don't know if 30 minutes was worth it, to be fair. Robbed like against Norwich. Norwich was a little bit different, I think, though. Why do we sit out? We should keep attacking. I agree. Definitely positives. Worrying that 3 games we've dropped from leading positions. I agree on that. It was because there was 3 more mins than there should have been. Yeah. Travis should have been sent off. I'm not sure what he should have been sent off for, but you can obviously let me know if you think that. Should have been 7 to 9. I thought 6, Sam. I thought 6. That match was extremely tense. And since I'm at Portman Road, I have to say I enjoyed it. It was a good game. Too focused, trying to protect a result rather than trying to keep the ball. Yeah, I agree. I was keeping up with the ending at Sky Sports Live squad. I was fuming at the penalty squad. Yeah. Ridiculous. Ipswich fan here, guys. You played well. Appreciate that, Amelia. Derby always bottle it. Seems that way. To be fair, mate, if you spend like 20 minutes on the floor pretending to be injured, expect a lot of idle time. I don't think we did spend 20 minutes on the floor injured, to be fair, Billy. He kicked, put his studs on purpose in one of our players in the face. Oh, okay, fair enough. How old's Young now? About 50, isn't he? I think he's just turned 40, to be honest with you. We keep conceding late. Yeah, we do. It was a pen, Rex, it was. Welcome to the referee was an absolute joke. Let's be honest though, we played well. It's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. Appreciate the follow, ref. Welcome in. Yeah, I do think it was a pen, Tyler. Why is Ozo so panicky? I don't think he panicked, if I'm honest. How was Travis and Johnston? Very good. Appreciate the follow, Rex. Welcome in. I thought both of them played really well. Big up to Derby though. Come on, you Rams. Yeah, we did. I thought it was a really good performance today. Hope he drops Ozo now. He won't drop Ozo. He'll probably be on the bench. I think Derby should try to get Cucurella from Chelsea. Yeah, we won't be getting Cucurella anytime soon. Well, I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. David Ozo is good, but part of me wants to say shit. He's not shit. I'm not too disappointed with the result. Would have taken this beforehand. It was a scrappy game. We should have been a bit more disciplined. Travis could have been sent off. I don't disagree. Like I said before the game, I'd take a draw. I wanted a 1-0 Derby win, but I would have taken a draw. And we came away with a draw. So should have been another penalty for when Hurst went down. That's very much a 50-50 one, that one. Should try and get Harness back. Nah, I don't think so. Ibu looked lost. I agree. Overall, positive point. 2 games unbeaten before the international break. But to be honest, gutted. End of the day, I'd have taken a point. Yeah, I agree. You didn't see Travis kick on the player. That's right. I didn't see it, to be honest, as is. I didn't see it at all, no. Robbed of 3 points. Maybe. I expect our first win at West Brom. Probably. Lewis Young plays for Peterborough. Ashley's son. I don't think he's there anymore. Didn't even know Ashley Young was still playing. Well, he played all game today. He did. Carter Morris is amazing. Yeah, he is. Stupid change inside the box. Can't tackle like that. Don't disagree. Let's not get on Ozo's back too much. Still young. Terrible foul. Comes with experience. It does. How did Derby not get a red card? I don't know why we need a red card, to be fair. Ref should have blew the whistle at 1:03. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cleared it away at that point as well. Thanks for the rose, Dan. Welcome in. Rigged. I know we are terrible. Greaves red card first few minutes. Chef U 0 points. Yep. I couldn't watch, so I didn't see him. Haha, fair. The ref is probably on the Ipswich side, maybe. Played 4 minutes over. Lewis Travis off the ball, kicked their player in the face when he was on the floor. I didn't see that personally. Wow, that's piss take. So much extra time, rigged. It's an odd one. It is an odd one. Personally, I think we're going to have a relegation battle this season. Are you Ipswich, Shane, or Derby? I thought it was an Ipswich pen. West Brom after the international break, second in the league. It's not. Doesn't get easier, does it? I think Ebo and Young started B from Young trying to tell the ref to send Travis off. Fair. K-Mac out. Oh, do you not like McKenna, Jitter? Do you not like McKenna? IRL, the referee gave you everything. Oh, it's been an interesting afternoon. A very, very interesting afternoon. We are the Baggies bogey team, though. We are. We definitely are. Definitely the bogey team. Who's winning the league? Well, originally I was going to say Ipswich, but after today, I don't think so, to be honest. If we lose versus West Brom, safe to say we're in a relegation battle. Yeah, I'm thinking Derby are having a relegation battle again. Well, we'll wait and see. We only need to go on a run of like 2 or 3 wins, and suddenly you start talking about playoffs and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, we will. You really think McKenna's the issue, Shane? Apart from the last minute goal, I think Derby did quite well. I agree. Was the pen a pen? The one from Ozo, yes. The one on Hurst, I'm not sure. It's a 50-50. We got like a 50% of the team still waiting for the other 50% from injury. Yeah. That wasn't our main team. You've got to think. You've got to add Beck to that. You add Ozo. You bring in Langas. We'll be a completely different team in a few weeks. Ipswich will still be in the mix. I thought we were poor today, but I think Derby looked poor too. I don't think we were that bad, to be fair. Appreciate the follow, Shane. We'll be top. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we're so early in the season that you can't really predict. You can't really predict where we are right now. We played with 5 changes from Bristol City, 2 new signings who trained maybe twice. No need to panic. Yeah, 100%. Definitely a penalty against us. I need to see it again, Chris. I need to see it again. No way, not a relegation battle. We'll finish about 11th, maybe. If Eustace comes out and said the lads... No, he doesn't need to go. He doesn't need to go at all. He's going to back his team. He's always going to back his team. And to be fair, Access, we did do well. It wasn't a bad game at all. Where did 30 minutes come from? The ref was their 12th man. We deserve to win. I do think we deserve to win. But ultimately, if you don't hold your line, you're stuffed, aren't you? When will we stop conceding late? At some point. It was a pen on Hurst, Lewis. We got away with one. Fair. The main way we find out if we are playoffs or relegation battle will be in the December period. Yeah, spot on. Q, I was really proud of the lads. Yeah, that will be what he says. Where did 30 minutes come from? West was their 12th man. I think the 30 minutes is very equal, if I'm honest. I didn't expect as many, to be fair. Remember Sunderland, relegation zone to promoted, 15 games. Yep, Forest were in the relegation zone in October. Still a lot of games to go. We are good. Yeah, we're fine. Playoffs is done. No, we're 4 games in. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Was it 2-1? Ended 2-2, Carl. Ended 2-2. I think we did really well, personally. Can you start making Derby lacrosse videos? I don't even know what lacrosse is, Jason. Remember Derby gave everything. Don't know why they say referee is our 12th man. We didn't get everything. We didn't get everything. To be honest, I'd rather Vickers in goal. Just me or no. At least we got points and not lost or fought. Definitely, Ryan. Definitely. Honestly, Derby deserved the win. Don't disagree. Was it an Ipswich pen? Yeah. I was expecting a slow start. We're good after international break. I think so too. Send Ozo back to Palace? Absolutely not, Joe. Travis should have been sent off. I didn't see that. I need to see that again. I think we dropped too much towards the end. Yeah. I think Eustace has just said on the radio that he got an apology off the referee for something. Ipswich needs to think about what they're doing over the international break. Yeah, I agree. What was the score? Ended 2-2, Jurassic. Ended in 2-2. It did. Never should have played 30 minutes. Never should have got 30. Yeah, I agree. Is Preston game... no, I think it's West Brom first one back. To be fair, they deserved the pen for the earlier incident. Yeah, but the game should have been over, to be fair. Are we getting Brereton Diaz? Anything else on that? Looks that way. It certainly does look that way, Thriller. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Was the first pen shout a pen? Are you on about... on Hurst? Our home form in Championship 23-24 was outstanding. I miss it very much. Fair. What's the player ratings? We'll get into that in just a moment. How should have been over? It was like 102. Your team time wasted. It shouldn't have been 13 minutes, Taylor. That's why. Should that mean Jackson got... I don't think so, Ryan. Ref just apologised for adding all the extra time. That's what I mean, DCFC. So... Hurst is absolutely pony. Yeah. Appreciate the follow, DCFC. I'm waiting to hear off John Eustace in here to see if Kenzo's going. Good point, but game management to win the game is awful. I agree. I thought 30 minutes was fair. The ref apologised, Access, so I don't necessarily think it was. Kenzo spotted on a plane to the Netherlands, apparently. Probs leaving same as... Maybe. Missing to lap 2, are we? Yeah. Ipswich very poor. We got a last minute pen against us and Birmingham. Yeah, they did. Selby. I am disappointed. You know it was going to happen with 13 minutes. Yeah. Appreciate the follow, Yash. Welcome in. Yeah, definitely, Shane. Jamie, if you keep Ipswich, will be relegated, same as Luton. We'll wait and see. Where's the Kenzo Noodle? I heard of Osborne and Wilson. No one else, though. Not sure. Just with him not in the squad. When's the 30 minutes were added, even Eustace knew what would happen. That's why he brought on Bot. Yeah, I agree, Sam. Lewis' opinion on the game. It was an iffy game. All the goals we conceded this season are avoidable. I agree. Corruption, the league's hated us since Morris tried to... Yeah. Oh. Well, that teams haven't opened us up. Yeah, I agree. Well, that is going to be it for me today. Obviously, disappointing result to sort of end the stream on. Obviously, not exactly what we wanted from this afternoon, but it's one of those things. And we haven't won a game yet, away from home or at home, but it will come. It will come. And obviously, for Derby County, it is a little bit difficult. We've got players coming back from injury. There's a lot of work still to do. Am I worried? Not yet. Will I be in a couple of weeks? Probably. Now, obviously, if you haven't done so already, and you're in the chat on TikTok, make sure you hit the like button, hit the follow button, drop your gifts in the chat if you've got any. And obviously, if you are on YouTube and Twitch, hit like, hit follow, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We are going to be heading off now, and I will catch you with a video first thing in the morning and tomorrow at some point for a live stream. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're on TikTok, there'll be videos out as well. But we will wait and see. Now, let me end over on TikTok first. I'll see you later, everybody over on TikTok. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Right, well, I appreciate you all stopping by. It's been another great stream. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for the new subscribers, the donations from Sam's. Really, really appreciate it. It really helps keep the channel going. So if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. If you do want to drop a super chat or anything like that, feel more than welcome to. Obviously, there's no pressure or anything like that. Obviously, there is memberships available as well if you want to join as a member, but you can do that at your own discretion. But I will see you later on. I've got a lot of videos to record and a lot of videos to edit so that you guys have content while I am on holiday. But I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.